we're all excited for the Kuma report. Anyway, we're gonna get started with today's stream. I'm gonna be playing through the 3 DKCs in one sitting. We made this a goal, so we endeavor to get that done. I know many of my normal co-hosts are busy in the content mine, so we'll have to wait a little bit before this fills up. But it's fine, it's just the first one. Thank you, Yuki, for the 3 gift subs, by the way. Working our way toward our sub goal of 420 XD. You know, I forgot we had an emote that was Jordan's lips. We'll see how long this emote lasts. It's gonna be really funny when I'm like, you know, Jordan, I'm too cruel to you. I can't have it as a default. I'll put it up for the higher bit rewards. Ah, let me get this over here, I guess. Forgive me, chat. The setup of this new room, still getting used to it. You can make it a tier 3 so only I can have it. KZ, who do I have to yell to get the chugging bleach where you finish the Mount Arc public? Is that not public? Weird. Fairly certain it should have been. Look. Nah, it's up. Nah, it's up. I don't know, yell at your own brain. I guess that's where you would go. I was willing to entertain it because I'm like, whatever, shit falls apart around here. Dan was also moving at the time, so I wouldn't have been shocked if it somehow just slipped through the cracks. It's on the podcast feed? Now that sounds like something that would happen, yeah. Had this awful feeling when I went, oh yeah, team throw isn't in yet. We got a minute. You know, I forgot about this entire treetop setup here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it from the opposite side here. At least I thought I could. Yeah, I just gotta get a good one in there. Ah, that shit goes away, that's why. Alright, it just floats out. Fair enough. Fuck that bird. Good bonus challenge, we nailed it. Yeah, I was on the fence, but I think we really pulled it out at the end. Yeah, I like when these monkeys commit that violence. Thank you, Buster's Gear. Appreciate that. This game still looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yes, give me the Ramby token. Yeah, probably if I got up on that tree. It's fine. It's DKC 1. It's not really the priority to find everything. Ah! Fun fact for inspiration for the weather, the people rare simply looked out a window. Oh, shit! You know, that does check out. I feel like the blue crumblings just have a disease. Oh, hello. Ah.
It's a good thing I called out of work.
Oh, yeah, there you go. This is great.
Yeah.
Everyone else I know is making some sort of content at this very moment, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're just trapped in this, barrel with me.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just chilling out. People are enjoying my new 2-part emote of Jordan's lips.
It's a good amount. Yeah, I realized, every stream you've done since I started this shitty job has been on a day I work.
Yeah, actually, it's fucked up.
It is. I have not been allowed to be your strongest soldier.
Yeah, I know. Instead, my strongest soldier that's been attempting to be the strongest is Aryan. That's bad.
Oh, that's rough.
That last stream was so bad.
What?
The part where it's like, all right, guys, you seem to be out of material. Ari, save the stream. They're like, okay, I'll chat. Do you have any bits? And that might have been the worst 5 minutes I've ever felt ever on a stream. Just listing shit chat says.
That's rough.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you didn't go into work to get assaulted or whatever it is you do at Fred Meyer's.
Yeah, I was feeling like a bit of a sleepyhead today, so I just called. I didn't even say I was sick. My manager talked to me, and I'm like, I'm tired. I'm not coming into work today. He sounded really pissed off. Like, I'm fucking tired, Jeff.
Is that the boss that just spends 16 hours a day at your work because they're divorced?
He does. He probably doesn't get it. He probably doesn't get why I don't want to be at fucking Fred Meyer's for 9 hours a day. Because he seems to fucking love it.
He has nothing else, and when you have nothing else, it's all you do.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, here's the thing. He sounds less annoyed when people no call, no show than when I call out. I don't know why. It pisses me off so much.
Is it because you're a woman?
I was gonna ask that.
It might be, but like, there was, okay. I think I brought this up last time. There was an instance of, this guy no call, no showing for 2 weeks. And, my direct manager, in the garden, Ross, goes, like, they're having a conversation, and Jeff's like, oh, I don't know why you don't have this area watered, and my manager is like, well, isn't this guy supposed to be doing that? And then he's like, actually, wait, where is that guy? I haven't seen him in, like, 2 weeks. What the fuck's going on, Jeff? And Jeff's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I should call him. And it's like, maybe you should call him after he's been no call, no showing for 2 weeks?
Maybe
you should have done that on the first day, Jeff.
That guy might be dead.
No, apparently, he stopped coming to work for a while. The last that I heard was he kept doing cocaine on the clock. So I don't know what's going on.
Well, that just increases the likelihood that he might be dead. Like, if you're just straight out here doing crack cocaine on the job, who knows what he's up to at home?
Yeah, no, he was just like I didn't know that, but yeah, I was mentioning it to a coworker and it's like, oh yeah, I saw him doing coke the other day, like in the break room.
Yo,
I'm
Don't
like,
say
what?
based in the chat over doing cocaine on the job.
What? This is Nep's life.
Honestly, though,
Nep will walk down the
honestly, though,
street and
that's-
just see fucking heroin syringes in an Uncrustables
Oh.
box.
No, that wasn't down the street. Do you want to know where that was? That
Where
was
was that?
inside of my job.
Yeah, you said somebody
well,
like...
congratulations. You doing that made me buy Uncrustables. I'm like, oh shit, I haven't had those in a while.
Congratulations, Kat.
Were they good?
But yeah, no, that was...
Also, but no cat talk. She's like, I hate those. I'm like, you eat Lunchables, you fucking whore. Stop it.
If I wanted a PB&J, I would simply make one.
I don't have time. I live in the world of speed.
I am speed.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna forget I have those till I get high, and then I'm gonna have a whole box. That's how this is gonna happen.
Yeah, Uncrustables do seem like high food.
Sometimes I'll wake up the next day and go, man, this shit just disappeared. What happened?
I think they have such incredibly high sugar content. I think that's what does it.
Nep and heroin doing more for Smuckers than their own ad campaigns. Thank you, Jankerton. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. Let me check. Let me check this little thing here. This is pretty solid. This is pretty solid. Thank you for this, this art Novatron.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, yeah, I'm on my phone because my internet just went out.
Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering why you disappeared after I, made fun of Cat, but Jesus.
I'm a ally of Cat, and so is my router.
Sometimes you just have to show solidarity.
But yeah, no, so that was an instance of, I'm standing there at my job, I'm like out in the garden. My coworker just comes up and goes, hey, check this out, there's a bunch of syringes in an Uncrustables box over there. And I'm like,
Check it out. That's cool.
and I just go, yeah, that is a box of syringes. That is an Uncrustables box full of syringes. And obviously, because we're smart people, we sit there and we go, that's not our job, I'm not fucking touching that.
Yeah,
so
of course.
we call people who it is his job to do that. And he comes out, he has the Sharps box and he has like a thing to pick them up with. And he's doing that. And that's normal. That's how you should do that. And then he goes, oh, let me just check if there's any more in there. And reaches his hand into the fucking box.
No, it's the Dune Pain box.
Fear is the mind killer.
I was like stressed out. I was like, what?
I'd scream.
Gotta check for any leftovers.
Now, thankfully, there were no leftovers.
I hate the visuals that I just got of like the person doing that is alto, like they put their hand in the box and then they just moan. Sorry.
They don't take their hand out of the box, so they still pass the test.
It was after that one message Cheese leaked of them going, I was so tired when I went into my bed I almost moaned. I'm turning into a bitch boy right now.
Hi, Dylan.
Even I don't post that kind of shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's like, you couldn't get that out of me out of Guantanamo.
Are we talking about Alto?
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about
Okay.
bitch boy moaning.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, you sound normal again.
Oh, okay.
I'm not on my phone.
Yeah. Oh shit, who we milking this stream? Very naughty.
Please.
Do you just think
Speaking
the old man?
Speaking of Alto.
People, also now the thing in my static has become joking about naughty raiders get put in the OSHA violation hole from my work.
You mean the one with open wiring?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
Let's
one with
go.
opening, the one with open wiring, which is exactly when it's raining, where all of the water flows into.
Yeah, that seems like a problem.
Hey, Nep, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why are you supposedly pregnant?
Congratulations!
Yeah, can I-
Okay,
You and
do you
Griffith
want
are
the,
the same.
do you want the answer to that? Because the answer is I was sitting there talking with one of the managers from front end who I don't see a lot. I don't talk to them a lot. I'm talking about COVID tests. They don't seem to think I'm talking about COVID.
Oh, so you tested
And
Let's go, baby!
yeah, I was talking about, oh yeah, I tested positive a while back or something like that. And you know, whole thing. And seeing as I just told them, yeah, by the way, you know, I'm, you know, quitting my job and all that kind of stuff. They took things a bit differently. They seem to have.
Well, yeah, you were
assumed
positive for that test,
um,
right?
Yeah.
We're
Well,
here to
no, the weird
support
part
you.
is I wasn't even positive for the COVID test. I've just mentioned the COVID test and mentioned like, something about like, you know, I was kind of hoping I'd, you know, whatever. I you know, we were joking about it, but
Yeah. Little
somewhere
funny
along
yuck yuck.
somewhere along the line, they got the impression I was talking about being positive and not for a COVID test.
Yeah, it was about AIDS.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I love Philadelphia. Let's go talk.
Anyways, it's
No, you don't.
I'm just trying to fucking live. I'm just trying to survive my last 2 weeks here. I have 1 week left, and they're going to kill me. If I,
1
like,
week to
every day
retirement.
I go to work, and I'm like, something will try to kill me today.
Shoutouts to Ronald Reagan. I'll see you in hell.
Yeah, Oh, yesterday, I had to call security. Because,
Jesus.
Let's fucking
so
go, baby!
okay, so I'm standing there outside in, like, the garden area, and, this guy just comes up to the fence and keeps saying that he loves me. And it was really scary. It was genuinely frightening, so I was like, I'm just gonna call security.
Dude, this is so great, but between your stories and Kat is slowly getting all of your Twitter freaks, this is so good.
Wait, what?
What?
Do you mean my
Oh,
Twitter
God.
freak? My Twitter freak?
In our fucking group chat, she got a DM from a dude with a Jack Garland avatar saying, "Hey, I'll give you coffee money if you fucking humiliate me."
Wait a minute,
Why
one
would you
sec.
ask Kat for that? She couldn't even be capable of
I know,
doing
I
that.
was like, they don't
I
know
think
you.
it's-
They're only
yeah,
doing
I-
because of the Makima avatar.
That, or I think they might have gotten Cat confused with Nep for some reason.
I don't do that either.
Okay, but like,
Yeah, but you would be better at it.
yeah.
Like-
Yes, you would
What
certainly be
does that
better at it,
even mean?
as was decided by
don't worry.
various polls that you are incredibly intimidating.
That's not true. That can't be true.
That is not true. How dare you say that?
That can't be true. Yo, is that Dingo Dial?
Fucking Luke
Yo?
Skywalker reacting to Darth Vader being his dad. No, that can't be true.
This Kremling's bouncing around going, "Give me a beat."
No.
Don't call Area
No.
Kremlin. You'll create things.
I don't know. I've been having a strange one lately.
Oh, great,
and,
thanks.
and I'm
They
just,
will.
I'm just-
You've been having a strange one for the past like, fucking
Like half
how-
a
Every
how-
every
how long
stream,
have
you're
I
like,
known you?
"Here's my strange one."
I'm not. I don't remember how long I've known that, but like I don't think she's ever had a normal one to begin with.
The fact
No,
that
I
multiple
think-
people have called her girl PM has killed me.
Oh,
gonna-
no.
look.
That's not what
I-
you want to be.
Okay, I hope you're having fun with it now because it's gonna be gone in a week when I go back home and have
No,
a
it's
normal
not.
life in a normal neighborhood with my
It's
family
not gonna
and
happen.
take it easy and don't have like God
This is
trying to
such
kill me
opium.
every day.
Such
Yeah, I'm
opium.
like, who are you trying
no,
to convince? Us
No,
or yourself?
no. You'll be fine. I grew up in this neighborhood. It's not fucking Portland.
Okay,
Nep, I'm sorry, you're
that
going to
doesn't
Southern
mean-
California. You're fucked.
See,
Yes,
see,
I'm like
now-
in the suburbs in Southern California.
See, like
okay.
Those people are
in-
fucking boring. Nothing interesting will ever happen to me again.
No, she's right. The suburbs in Southern California are like that.
Nep, your current circumstance, you can at least be like, oh, this is stuff out of your control. Now, if anything weird happens, it's all your fault.
Fair.
I think, I don't know, Southern California suburbs are like mostly fine.
Look, the worst case scenario is I have to deal with the kid down the street who kept trying to buy Adderall from me when I was 17, and I think I can deal with that.
Are you gonna give it to him?
Well,
Like
that
I don't
sounds like
have
that just sounds
Adderall.
like a good business.
Well, I think
You should fucking get some.
Yeah,
We had-
you should
I
upcharge
should
it.
start. No. I used to be on Adderall. Let me just say, if I get on Adderall again, I will be like a quadruple legend in 14 in a week.
Okay, then do it. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. I think you should do it.
Oh, fuck
I
this
should-
level. I hate this level. This
I
scared the
had-
shit
No,
out of me as a kid.
Yeah, they got
Um,
horrifying eyes.
Oh, yeah, those guys are freaky.
Oh, the flashing is really intense.
I
You did it
don't
really
like the
fast,
fact
though.
that the like closest grocery store to me there is next to the place I went to high school. That's stressful to me. I don't want to go there.
Diddy doesn't want to be here.
Diddy's uncomfortable by this site.
DK, can we leave? Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Why is it with like 90s platformers and having a bimbo in their games?
Wait, one sec.
Oh,
My doctor is
you
the
No,
know,
everybody
Crash.
likes fucking Jessica
sec.
Rabbit, so we're just
I mean,
locked
retail
in
stores
forever.
also have to fulfill that
One
requirement.
sec.
So
My doctor was this close to putting me on Adderall. I could have been a pink parser. I am a pink parser, and I'm not. So imagine.
Through sheer force of will.
No, that's called being good.
Oh, I see.
My first clear of P1S, I think, parsed it. On accident within an hour of progging it.
Jesus.
Blind. Yeah, no, we blind progged it and beat it in 40 minutes. Which made me upset because I realized if we had actually stayed up and done it on release, we would have like world firsted that. Because we went in completely blind. We did the whole tier completely blind except for P3S because we realized it fucking sucked. But we were
Word up.
doing it completely blind, and we within an hour or like within like 40 minutes we just cleared P1S. It is a fucking easy fight.
Yeah, P1S is pretty easy.
Yeah. For
Also,
people that
we
were
had,
that were asking, I'm not going to be 100%ing this first one. I don't like this one as much as the other two,
fair.
but it's still better than fucking Crash Bandicoot.
You know, it was funny the other day because you know, when I came into Crash 4 earlier in the day,
Yes.
you were having a great time. I got in there and
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
I'm loving this game. This is a great
Yeah,
time.
I'm having
I
a great
come
time,
in-
and then the last
I
level
come
happened
in,
where I almost
like-
cried on stream.
I come in like 4 hours later. What's going on? One sec. Oh,
Uh-oh, what?
uh,
Cog.
Cog.
Ah,
Cog champ.
one sec.
all right.
I guess I'm filling for a DSR static again.
Get that bread.
But yeah, no, I'd never want to 100% this game in particular because they have the bonus games are really generic, and one of them requires you to finish it at the same time as throwing a barrel into a wall to go into a bonus inside a bonus.
Oh,
Oh,
And
shit.
and if you do it wrong, you get the victory animation without going into the next one.
That's cool.
yeah, that one was weird.
I love this stupid fucking bird
Bird up.
with its skin eyebrows.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought they were its eyelids, but they pop off.
I keep thinking about like Southern Cal and suburbia, and I think about the neighbor we had who was insane.
Oh god, he's dead.
Where like she had a permanent
God
mark
damn
on
it, Chad! KM. That thing had a
Christ.
I mean,
its name is Big Necky or some shit, so it was doomed.
Hey,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Hey, yeah.
This is our like
Yo?
Yeah, they got that throat game.
Let's go.
Oh, KZ,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here by the time you get to DKC 3, so I might as well tell you this now. You know how the GBA version has a different soundtrack?
Yeah, they got David Wise to do it.
Yeah, there's a mod online that you can use to get an uncompressed version of that soundtrack, and it's amazing.
That's neat. My nostalgia controls me so hard that I really don't care for
Oh, yeah,
that
no,
soundtrack too much.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know, if you ever want to listen to like the uncompressed GBA soundtrack, it is
Yeah, that'd be neat.
really good. I think they just put all the tracks up on YouTube, so you don't even need to play the mod proper to listen to it.
That's neat. I can't believe my foot landed on a wall, so like that counts as breaking it.
Okay. I love how like every day I have called out lately. On sheer coincidence, Shen messages me and goes, "Hey, can you film up for my other static?"
Ooh woo.
Uwu? Uwu. No, I'm not doing Uwu.
Oh,
well.
I forgot Uwu's actual content. My bad.
Yeah, it's the ultimate weapon ultimate.
Yeah.
Uwu, such devastation.
Such devastation. This was not my intention.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
It's a dog.
Who's being attacked in your background, Alto?
It's my dad watching sports.
Oh.
That
Good.
sounds about right.
Yeah,
Good, go off.
Yeah,
This is not
that
good
was my
for
second
everyone.
guess.
Yeah,
Let's go. Let's go.
scream a lot for some reason.
Oh, I need to clean up this room.
That's like one time
What are you
Sky's
kidding me?
mom was like screaming like at the top of her lungs and it just came off on mic and I'm like, oh, is it sports again, Sky? No, it's The Walking Dead. This is like 6 years ago, but it was still the shit in the world. I'm like, oh damn.
Norman Reedus must be doing something crazy. Negan
Yeah, it
started
must be quite
Korean
funky.
backmashing.
So, on the upside
They should
of
put-
everything
put,
recently here, KZ, I will soon be jobless again, which means I can be your strongest soldier.
Oh, that's so great.
Let's go.
Strongest soldier.
You sound so enthused.
Yeah.
Nothing I like more than my friends with nothing to do.
I'm losing my title.
You're only as strongest soldier by
Harry,
virtue of
you
no one else
really
being
need
there.
to really need to deliver some good shit after last stream.
Take
What
a
do you
CPR
mean?
class.
What do you mean?
When you
I'm sitting
pulled
there
my
trying to
chat
do-
for bits, that might have been the lowest point in this stream's history in a long time.
There was nothing.
And then at the end of the stream, when we bring up something, you're like, oh yeah, I was saving that.
I
Man,
forgot about it, to be fair.
I'm glad I missed that for very personal reasons. Jesus. That was
Like-
fucking. See ya.
Yeah, I think your experience overall morale was probably better.
Yeah, no, yeah. Awful things happened to me that day.
But you didn't have to play
how-
the last two
yeah.
worlds of Crash 4, so I think it's a win.
No, I also didn't have to listen to Eri.
What? Okay, listen.
You
You're
caused
so
this
mean.
to
Oh my
happen.
god. You're
Yeah, that's
so
why
mean.
Alto invited Ari to the server.
Yeah, I know, but it's funny.
It's
They
not.
wanted somebody who could draw aggro.
It's not.
Yeah.
We figured
Yeah, see?
that out actually.
No, see, look, I haven't been punched in the gut for like weeks, so if anything,
Well,
I
we
think
can
my
fix
plan
that.
worked.
Listen. Okay, the point is, okay,
Okay, Ben
I
Shapiro.
had done the equivalent of CPR several times, and there was like no resuscitating that.
I think you need to take another class, just in case.
A class of what?
CPR class.
CPR
Oh,
class.
I never took one of those.
Yeah,
that
that explains.
Yeah,
explains a lot.
you were too busy taking parkour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Took
actually.
the parkour class instead.
The next time Eri sees someone dying on the floor, and instead of saving them with CPR, they're just gonna
They do a
run up the wall
backflip.
and do a flip.
Honestly, though, that
That'd
might
be pretty
work.
Cool.
Yes.
That
You
would
would want to
It-
live.
it could
You would
be
want
sick.
to live after you saw that.
Yeah, like, you know, it'd be like
You
how,
would want to live, but you
no,
can't
no, no,
because
no,
you're choking.
No, it would be like that time that Gact lived because he realized he hadn't had sex in like 3 months.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was about to
Yeah,
Yeah, when
drown.
he was drowning in the ocean, he
Yeah.
found the strength to swim back to shore.
Because he
he
realized
he hadn't
um,
fucked.
he was like, damn, I haven't fucked in a little bit here.
I can't die now.
You know, looking at my my art of Donkey Kong, I have to say, Nobotron, if you're doing drawing / edits throughout the day, just make Dixie Kong Nep.
Yo. Wait, no. Would it be Dixie or Tiny?
Dixie, because I respect Nep as a person. Fuck Tiny
Alright.
Kong.
Then can we get Kitty as Eri?
Who?
Okay. Holy shit.
Don't worry about it.
Jesus
Don't worry
Christ.
about
Fuck.
Wait,
What
hold
the
on.
What the fuck?
Did you say?
Don't
Kitty
worry
Kong.
about it.
Kitty
There-
Kong.
Oh,
the
I
Kong
would-
family is
I
wide
would-
and vast.
I would literally rather that you like. I'm trying to think of something extreme enough because like I think that, like I looked at
Why
it.
is
I felt such visceral negative emotion.
sec.
Yeah.
I for anything
would,
else.
would you like to explain your name in this Discord, please?
What
What
was-
happened? What happened?
Milk.
Would you like? Well, you can say my name out loud.
I
Veteran
forgot.
Blizzard employee?
Yes, veteran
my-
Blizzard employee.
Oh
Just chilling
my
out.
fucking god! I just remembered. Okay, one sec.
What?
Okay.
Well, now I don't have to explain because you're going
Speaking
on
of
another.
No.
breast milk,
No, Alto. Do you
Oh,
know you know Jack, right? You know Jack.
Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't. I don't think you knew him for this. There was a few months ago. He was trying to get a job, and he got an interview at a game company.
It was Blizzard.
No. But Blizzard is involved here.
Oh.
The. Okay. In the middle of the interview, this person starts talking about how the person interviewing him starts talking about how he used to work at Blizzard, and Jack, without a beat, goes, "Oh, but you didn't like drink breast milk or anything, right?"
Oh.
Mid fucking interview, just like, "Oh, you didn't do any of that shit. You
I'm
didn't, like-"
assuming that cost him the job.
It might have. He did not get hired. He's like, "Oh, was that like before they were stealing breast milk and that stuff?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, I think."
That's great.
not true.
That's the equivalent of something on a landmine in the middle of the conversation.
I would like to clear my name on one thing, which is that I would never steal breast milk. All the MILF breast milk would be freely given.
Yo,
Jesus Christ.
It's like,
Alright.
don't worry, I won't be a Robin Hood for the breast milk.
Well, no,
Did-
Robin Hood gives to the
One
poor.
sec,
I give
what-
it to
what?
myself.
What
Hold on.
happened? Wait. Something's fucking wrong here. Why is Guy talking about anime MILFs and also
this
like
is-
being normal? What's
I've always liked
happening?
MILFs.
What's happening?
Nep, I haven't liked him for like 7 months. I don't know where you've been.
7 months? Like, okay.
That Fred Myers. That's
Where
where
you-
I've been.
I've been trapped in a Fred Myers.
I fucking.
It's just a Fred Myers floating in empty space like the Twilight Zone episode.
The cup cube from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Anyways, why are you surprised that I'm talking about MILFs? I'm very openly bisexual. I love
Yeah.
MILFs. MILFs
Yeah,
are my
juicy.
friends.
Talk about it.
they are my friends.
Holy shit.
No, like, what if one day I just started going on like that? Wouldn't you be stressed out?
No.
Really?
No, I'd be stressed out.
See?
Oh, if you want to know the origin behind French onion soup.
I'd be like, what the fuck happened? Where's Fandaniel?
Listen, this
It
is
was
all
a
I
phase,
have to say on the
apparently.
matter. This is the last thing I have to say on the
I
matter.
respect it. I'm just surprised.
This is the last thing I have to say on the matter. Boys can be MILFs.
That is
Okay,
true.
fair. That is true.
Yeah, Bilfs.
Bilfs?
I have to go lift. Hold on.
Bilf.
Goodbye, Aldo. Enjoy your lifting. Is that like when Vince
be
heard the
strong,
new My
protect
Chemical
women.
Romance song?
Yes, yes.
God.
it is.
God, that was the fucking funniest thing I've ever read.
He heard the towers fell and had to go lift.
Oh my god. I'm stressed out that I'll be within socializing distance of Vince soon.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, oh
crazy.
yeah. I got so stressed when I saw that conversation of like, do you need help
Oh,
moving?
me and Nads?
No,
Hold
that's
on.
pretty close.
Holy
It is
shit.
in fact pretty close.
Hold on. KZ, someone in chat put a really good link.
Because I think
I-
Alto willed it into existence.
God damn it.
Holy fucking shit.
What is this?
The beat goes on.
What am I?
What is that?
That's Ari.
I'm sure your rap career will take off very soon.
I'm like, okay, like genuinely,
The
like
beat goes on because the night is long.
I
Sound of the
genuinely
summer.
want to write good bars out of spite, and then I got home and I actually like opened like from work after saying that, and I opened like Word doc and I just stared at it and I'm like, I don't have anything.
Hold on. hold on. Someone else made it Diddy but purple.
That seems about right.
Thank you, Morning Moon.
Oh, that's a lazy one.
Don't worry, they actually gave me 2. There's also this one of me from the Donkey Kong.
Oh, I
Country
didn't see that
cartoon.
one.
I love that. God bless.
I'm sure KZ's singing voice is just as good as Donkey Kong's.
Ah, God, I wish.
Let me make sure.
Donkey Kong had no right sounding like that.
That Diddy.
Oh, it's the pointy render. I love that render. It's so fun.
What with the where his fur is like extra sharp for some reason?
Yeah. The early renders for DKC are rough because it looks like Donkey Kong is wearing sleeves.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, I hate that.
Ow. I don't know why the concept of a place called Fred Meyer's is so funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
who
so I
is
found
Fred
out-
Meyer?
An old asshole who's dead.
Yeah,
he,
probably
um,
racist.
Yeah.
Definitely
Fred Meyer sounds
racist.
like a
that
racist
guy's
person
racist. Look, his whole thing
I hate
was
to
like...
say it, their name sounds racist.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
So I did find out one really fucked up thing that I thought my coworker was joking about
Oh
when he
no.
brought this up. So apparently our Fred Meyers used to have a play place or like a where you drop your kid off while you're shopping. And my coworker was dropped off there a lot as a kid. And the person who took care of him is none other than our deranged coworker Shannon, who just walks around and breaks garden gnomes to get them for half price.
Why does she need so many garden gnomes?
I don't fucking know. She breaks like the fucking hats off of them and then goes, "Ooh, it broke. Can you give me 80% off?" And we're like, "Why do you keep doing this?"
Why do you need the gnome?
The gnome army will rise.
What do you-
You
I can't-
really needed to be normal in SoCal.
So
Yeah, I think.
so that happened. And so my coworker's telling me about this and goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, Fred Meyers used to have a mascot." And I'm like, "Oh yeah," and it's like,
What?
"Yeah, it's a bear called Fred Bear." And I'm like, "I'm gonna scream."
Fred Bear? No.
Yes.
Yo, this
Real,
is just
real
like
original.
Yo,
yeah.
lore?
Okay, I can't say that about. Okay,
Hey, there's a purple guy in chat.
I want to make
Hi.
it clear there are so many insane SoCal customers.
Look,
Um,
those people are insane, but it is not going to be people like tipping. Like, I don't know. Look, I've been having a weird one lately.
Oh, I
But
believe.
really?
it's just like
We
look,
know.
I know people are weird everywhere, but not like this. Not like this.
Not
Come on,
every
like
single fucking day.
Yeah,
just-
no, it's
people
not.
just like come out of the bushes and scream at you, and I'm like, stop!
I love
I'm
Warlow.
trying to have a
Fucking
fucking
Portland.
normal one.
Yeah,
I-
you're
I-
trapped
For
in like a
once in my
fucking David
life.
Lynch movie. I don't know what to
Yeah,
tell you.
no, I know. Like my example of like people being weird is like having a situation where I'm sitting at the register and some dude's like, "Oh, okay, they've pulled up a recliner seat, like a Calvin Klein recliner that they wish to purchase." Okay. And then I'm like, and then, you know, he's coming up to the register. I'm like, "Okay, are you ready to check out, sir?" And he goes, "The question is, are you ready?" And then, like,
Solve my riddle
pulls
three.
out, like, I'm talking like a giant, like one of those things they used to store water in, like a giant jar of change. I'm talking like
Oh.
pennies and
Oh
dimes and nickels.
no!
You
And,
want to
like-
know the secret there? You want to know the secret there? You can just say no.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
deny them.
I was not aware I could say no at the time. I'm like, no, this is God's test to me, and I have to bear it.
No,
God's test to
you
me.
can you can simply for any reason ever, if somebody comes up to you and you don't want to deal with them, legally you can just go, nah.
Yeah, isn't
Okay.
that the right to refuse service?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just go, no.
I was not aware that I was like, in my head, I literally heard, the customer's always right, and
Yeah.
like I started like
That's
counting change.
that's the
You've been
conditioning
brainwashed.
setting in. You gotta break free from that.
That's years ago, to be fair.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
aware of
become
that
that
now.
one comedian that made all those fucking customer service videos.
Those ones are really good.
really fucking wish my job, the bakery I work at, had a way I can refuse service because I've wrote some shit on cakes.
No, you want to know how you refuse service? You say no. You go, I'm not doing that. Bye.
Yeah.
I did that once, and then they went to the manager, and the fucking store manager, who's a piece of shit, fucking wrote me up.
Kill him.
No, he doesn't work there anymore because no one in the store
'Cause
likes
he's
him.
dead.
So they all kicked him out, and I think he died this year. So like, good luck.
No!
Yo.
Well, that sounds like the good
Don't
idea.
yell
Yeah,
it!
no, and then the funny thing is that my story has like a like.
Sorry, I turned into a parent for a second.
a 3 write-ups and you're out policy. I'm technically written up 5 times because that manager wrote me up 3 times, all on account for stupid bullshit that the company just doesn't want to acknowledge.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's nice. We always acknowledge every stupid bullshit thing that you do, but it's good that your job doesn't do that.
No, it's not stuff that I did. It's stuff that the manager did because he was a little fucking bitch. I hope he's fucking rotting.
I'm being dragged back into Joe Biden's Aether Chemical Facility.
What?
Stimulus package.
Okay, good luck with
Stimulus
the frog.
package.
Good luck. Good luck fighting Joe Biden.
Oh, this party is kind of this static's kind of falling apart. But so I don't expect frog, but sure I'll practice. Yeah.
Hey.
I'll be back in like maybe 2 hours when everything falls apart.
Oh, okay, then
Let's
yeah,
go.
that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
See ya.
Joe Biden's not the one. It was Obama that did the stimulus package.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, Joe Biden also did a stimulus package.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah, the one for the COVID.
No, I thought
Yeah.
that was that Joe Biden?
Yeah, that was yes.
Harry,
Who do you
Harry,
think it
come
was,
on.
Harry?
I'm gonna be honest,
I
I've
thought-
lost so much track of time that I associated all of them with Donald Trump because he put out that one letter that you just received of, I, Donald Trump, gave you this money.
Yeah, that's
Sure
the thing.
did,
It's
Chief.
like
You sure did, champ.
Surely I will win.
I guess it was bribery, wasn't it? And like an
A little
indirect.
bit.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
yes,
it was
politicians-
during a fucking election year, so it's like,
Oh
maybe,
yeah,
maybe
okay. I
this
didn't
will
think
get a
about
bump.
that. And it
Yeah,
didn't.
that's why presidents do most things during election years, Harry. You figured it out.
No, I just wasn't. I didn't really. I was like, man, I really want $1,000. It didn't affect my decision making at all, so I just couldn't parse it as a bribe. I'm like, oh shoot, dude.
Thank you for the $5. I'll check that in just a second.
You know what's funny, Ari? I said the same exact thing. I woke up one day and said, I think I should be given $500, and then New Jersey announced another $500 stimulus check.
Yeah, and you're like, oh man, that's
Like, woo.
awesome.
Can you wake up one day and think
That's
your friend who
sweet.
died should be given $1,000?
I'm always wishing that, my good friend.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm here for you.
I would
I'm
like
sure
$1
it'll
million,
come true very
please.
soon.
All right, Mop with $5 saying, in
If that's
Aries'
fact.
defense, he was short. He was 600 short, so he really did. He really gave us a stimmy. Or did he really do it? Okay, I get it. It's like you didn't give us enough money, so frankly, you didn't give us any.
Big fan of the alto edit pointing at the purple banana.
I can't believe someone fucking. They're like, here's the sequel to the fucking mango fruit from the fucking Crash ones.
Tangerine.
Here's your floor tangerine for this stream. It's a banana.
Learn-
It's an alto cornucopia. They're all fruits. All
Yeah,
the
I
time.
was about to say, like,
Very
it's
fruity.
really gotten to that point to where people will just fucking Photoshop a fruit purple
Yeah.
Creativity is at like an all-time low.
because they're too afraid to go right into my face and call me the F slur.
Why do you keep bringing up the F slur every time I'm on call with you?
Oh yeah, that has happened.
Yeah,
huh?
what's your sixth fascination with it, huh? Huh?
I think
We're
it's
in a,
kinda
we're in a
funny.
casual call last night, and you said I almost said it, and I'm like, why?
No, I would never. Eri, on the other hand.
See, this is
What?
why you had brought them in. You always use them as a smoke screen.
See, yeah, I like how you can like audibly hear every time Alto is using shirk.
It works most of the time.
It's not. It's
Yeah, to your credit, it does.
the worst part is you came in as calling. You're like, we should come in as like a package deal, and then you've been like just shirking blows off on me, like. For,
Yeah,
like,
no.
Yeah, that's the whole
pack-
point.
Lamau, lol.
The package, Mevin's hot dog.
The damage. I'm glad you also think that's the funniest shit ever, of just saying the damage.
Yeah. I think I was the one who went into the server and said, hey, can you guys
Yes,
reply
yes, you
the
did.
damage?
You literally said, I'm calling in my strike team. We need to hit Noah with the hot dogs.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Calling in the
If
rest
I,
of the Ginyu force.
if I find the tweet right now, can you guys do it again?
Just to the damage.
Yeah,
It won't be hard, just type and just look up the damage.
I'm doing it now.
Hold on, let me re-download Mevin's hot dog. I don't know where it is.
No, it's in
like
the
how you
replies,
can
so you
keep
just have to
it.
copy.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Here. Alright, it's in call chat.
Oh, there it is, thank you.
Alright, there we go.
We'll do it again.
Initiating Call of Duty airstrike kill streak.
I constantly think about that post. That's like, that's like the hot dogs. I can't think straight. Hold on.
It's like Volborg.
It's like looking at a
Dabba,
Lovecraftian
dabba.
beast. Oh, I can't think straight. I'm going insane.
Madman's knowledge, madman's knowledge.
The damage.
Okay, you need to understand, chat. So, Noah will just simply make a tweet about a really high damaging play they did in one of the Kaseki games, and all of us just reply, the damage, and then 5 hot dogs.
These hot dogs.
What is
are
the
so
story
bad.
behind the hot dogs?
Let's see. It has a 10 out of 10 story, 10 out of 10
10 out of 10 gameplay,
10 out of 10
Then
music.
grab. It was
Some random person that people like to bully online on Twitter because they'll say some stupid thing. When I'm having 5 hot dogs for dinner, and it's that picture of those hot dogs, and I'm like, this is the most pathetic meal I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and then there was Cat
It's
who
like-
burnt the rice.
How? What?
Only a little bit, to be fair.
It's like
How?
with the hot dogs. It's like a pathetic. It's like a messy, sloppy smear of ketchup around hot dogs that weren't even grilled or like.
Yeah. Like those aren't even like cooked hot dogs. That's not even like the actual hot dog bun. I
They
don't know
look
what that
oiled.
is.
I have
It's
several
like an
problems
oil
here.
hot dog.
The cat thing's a lot more pathetic when we got new lore, where it's like she burned it and she's like, guys, in this group chat, what do I do? It's like,
You should
What-
remember-
I
do you
need to
mean, what
do
do you
I
do?
need to do this really quickly because if my mom sees it, she'll get so pissed, and then I think about how she's late 20s, and then later reveals, oh no, my family banned me from doing dishes, and now I understand the urgency to which she needed to fix the pan.
I thought she was in her 30s.
You're right, my
Alright,
bad.
okay.
Hot
The
flashes.
dementia hit.
All right, Casey, I just added you with something very important on Twitter.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I'll retweet. You love this image so much. Is it really
It's
possible
really
for a
good.
burnt rice and a Mevin's hot dog to be in a relationship?
The burnt rice is from Cat.
And need to take a look at that when I'm done with this. Oh no. It's just like, how hard is it to fuck up rice? Apparently very easy.
They just did a non-stick pan or whatever, so and they didn't pay attention enough, so some of it's just stuck to the thing. Which is essentially, I consider that burning, even if it isn't, like, burned.
Yeah.
Very particular.
Especially
about
to a
our rice
non-stick
here.
pan, really?
The damage.
The damage.
The damage.
You're just giggling like a schoolgirl over the same joke over and over.
I've been like, I didn't even know what the
damage.
The damage. I've been gaslit into finding those hot dogs like the funniest image ever.
Alto just has
That's like
trigger
cheese with that
phrases.
fucking Pikmin gif.
Oh, hold on. I have that gift too.
Alto just has like trigger phrases where if you say them, they just turn into a giggling little freak.
Orange
Yeah,
monkey.
like it's like Alta with Small Nido Queen or the couch.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, look, I'm fine. I'm small.
No,
Needle
you're
Queen
not.
no longer affects me. I have not laughed at Small Needle Queen.
Big tittied Waymon Republic.
Yeah, that one.
Tavern
Yeah,
wench.
Me leaving the hose house after getting
The sick epic antichrist. What is it?
Eric Sparrow's Underground 3, the Antichrist Air.
Hold on. I'm just gonna.
Sounds like it takes place in the same universe as Shut Up and Jam Gaiden.
Hold on.
Very
Like the
close to renaming
Antichrist.
my server. I'm really close to renaming the server Who Trashed My Baby's Grave.
Hold on, Ari, and then you have to remember Wild Dog.
Like, I think the Antichrist Air would have the same power level as a Chaos Dog.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat, for
I'm
doing the damage.
I'm just gonna scroll through like I have a ton of old screenshots of Alto, so I can scroll through names and just bro, we are teens.
I forgot about bro. We were ow. I whipped myself on the side of the head.
Mario Party 2 OST, this way that.
Oh yeah, that is peak clown moment.
To be fair, that song kind of goes wah 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 wah.
Yeah.
It sure does. Much.
That's the one like funny men on Twitter put in all their video edits.
Yeah. Cock and Balls 2.
You know, I really like that video of just Alta thinking one of the towers was an idiot and just playing This Way That while horribly coughing and laughing at the screen.
Oh, I don't have that video anymore. I think I deleted it.
I fucking despise you. You keep getting rid of the hits.
I didn't. I forgot about that video. Honestly, I was deleting stuff off my hard drive.
The Share My Wife Zone.
To share my wife. So.
So that one's a classic.
RE2 on the Gamecom.
The
Alright, Buck Bumble.
what?
SCP-00212, the one where Ross awakens.
Oh yeah, because me and my friend were talking about Friends as if they were SCPs.
Oh shit.
Jamal-kun!
Who'd be the peanut?
Jamal Kun. I forgot about Jamal Kun. Oh, I need to find the original image for Jamal Kun. I found it. Hold on.
You two sound like a pair of school children giggling over like a note they're passing back and forth in class,
Yeah, no,
trying to
that's
hide it
me.
from the teacher.
Meanwhile, I look at chat. What do I see? Someone just doing the entire lyrics for Buck Bumble. Right about now, it's time to rock with the Biggity Buck Bumble.
Bumble. Kuroto Dan's rampant racism on online forums.
Oh man, that was a good username.
Sarnion send airstrike.
If you don't get into this Donkey Kong madness, you are stupid.
You are stupid. Yes, it's hurtful, but it's also
But it's also the truth.
State of the art silicon graphics.
Yes.
Gax
Like Toy
inferior
Story.
nipples.
I love Toy Story.
Look at that frog.
No way! Oh no!
What?
What's up?
I'm just gonna here. I'm gonna like relink this image to Alto real quick while I'm scrolling through this stuff, just because I think that it's funnier with age now.
Oh no.
It's like a fine wine. Wait, how come my name then was Gax inferior nipples?
Nipples. I already see. Yeah.
Christ.
Ultimo bastardo.
Remember when Gax was like doing how to pleasure a woman classes?
Oh yeah, the finger banging tutorial was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think he
We
like
learned a lot that day.
I think
Oh,
he
yeah.
synced it up to some rhythm game.
Almost dislocated my shoulder from jacking off. Wrong account.
What? What?
It was the wrong account, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, how could I forget Gax penis exercises too?
Yep.
Ultimate E-bastard. Big Texas pisser.
Nah, that was me for a bit.
I mean, I no longer have good usernames.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's really
believe in you.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens. Let's see here. Is there
I
any
always
other-
I liked hashtag MILF Pussy for Jesus for what it did to aggro.
Yeah.
the Pillsbury cum boy.
I think
Was
that
that
was
seriously
one
one
of
of your names?
I think that was one of the ones I had when I first met KZ.
Yes.
The CBT Yoda.
Oh, that's repulsive.
Okay. Yeah. Super Please Bane My Wife 2 Turbo Edition.
Oh, that's a classic one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like your Star Wars one.
Stout Shaco for 2 Refined.
Stout should go for 2 refined.
What the fuck does that mean?
No, it was an old joke between me and a couple friends about TF2.
Oh, okay.
Leader of
Oops.
Gangweed.
I accidentally found the fucking skip this bad section.
Gamer.
Mistakes
God.
into miracles.
I wish fucking Crash Bandicoot
Tomcat
had that shit.
Tomcat Tough Boy? I don't know that one.
Oh, that's a song. That's the opening to Fist of the North Star season 2.
Give me your worst display name and I'll change it to that. Oma Asphyxiation Ahe Gao. Say no more.
What? Those are a lot
I
of words
like
that are
that
not in
Vince
the
isn't
Bible.
in the stream but did the damage.
He just likes to feel included.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer of constant sorrow. Okay, that's about it. I think that's like most of them. I don't know how many of those were trigger phases at this point. Phrases,
I
not
remember,
phases.
I'm glad this bit has run its course.
Yeah.
Hey, chat,
I'm-
want to give us another bit?
No, don't.
Actually,
don't
no, I've got a
crowdsource
I've got
the
a
bit.
I have a backup one.
Oh, good. That might be even worse than
What if the rope was
crowdsourced.
purple?
All right. What if the rope was purple? Oh,
it
shoot.
is purple.
I could read every single direct message I've ever been sent about Luigi from one of my friends.
About Luigi?
You know what?
About
Go
Luigi.
ahead. I feel like you have confidence in this.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Excuse me.
This might have legs.
Maybe.
All right. Here we go. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Are you gonna start or what?
I've never known someone who attempts to start over and over again and not through like a speech thing, but just naturally going, all right, we're gonna start again.
I'm just kind of Luigi has entered the cum zone. The ultimate test will be modeling Luigi's massive cock. Luigi be like, oh no, I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter for posting my humongous cock on the timeline.
Oh, like Michael Tay.
Yeah, Luigi be like, yeah, I
Oh,
like
he fucking loves
CBT,
Coke.
6 cock into Poltergeist.
You're talking a
Why
lot
are
about
these all
Luigi
about
cock.
cock?
Suction on.
Hold on. Movie announcer voice, Luigi is back.
Switch on.
And this
Yes,
time,
yeah, switch on the voice.
he's coming. What?
This is a
This
lot
is-
of
never seen
a lot about
Switch On?
sexual Luigi.
Why do you have so many sexual thoughts about Luigi?
No, this is not me. This is somebody else. Hold on. Luigi's ballsack mansion.
This is dire. This is really dire.
Yeah, it is, but better than most bits areas come up with on the stream.
Luigi absolutely balls deep in jalapenos.
that's gotta fucking hurt.
Luigi getting the Tasmanian Devil Sloppy Toppy version 2.0. Luigi be like, I'm a number 1, comes profusely for 15 minutes straight. Let's take Luigi for example. He swings his massive girth and then pisses. Great. Awesome.
Was
Do
it
we-
great you or was that part
Great,
of the DM?
awesome.
No, that's not part of the DM. That's just me, like, that's not part of the DM.
Oh, that's not nearly as funny.
Luigi's Gambit, you are forcefully circumcised.
Why are these all about penis?
Where's the well-endowed Luigi cosplayer?
Oh, it's just like that fucking that Teen Titans Robin one.
Luigi has got that MILF clown pussy. Luigi's mansion, but instead of brutally murdering King...
What?
You like skipped.
Hold on.
Like-
Luigi's mansion, but instead of brutally murdering King Boo, he just plops his fat nuts on King Egad's head. Luigi, when someone new enters the Glory Hole Arena, from Men at Work, who can it be now?
From Menno.
Who can it be?
That's really good.
Authentic Luigi placenta, not from Concentrate.
Not from Concentrate. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Plops my fat nuts on the desk, Le Luigi. Luigi voice, I put my pants on just like everyone else, one dick at a time. Okay, that's awesome.
Okay, that's not Luigi what sounds like, but whatever. But
Sure, man.
right.
Luigi sipping cum like it's champagne.
Is this gonna like get Casey's VOD like destroyed?
Can you say that again?
Luigi sipping cum like it's champagne. Message
Okay,
was
I
sent
thought you
on
said champagne.
November 4th, 2020.
Oh, that's been going for 2 slutty years.
It's been going for 3 or 4 years, actually. Nintendo is full of cowards for not implementing Luigi cock physics into Odyssey, despite Mario having nose physics.
Yeah, they're
Luigi's
kinda
cock
spitting
sim. Luigi is in the balls tonight, bro. Truly, Luigi is in the balls tonight.
That was just the same thing twice.
No, there was a 2-day delay between those messages. So, like, Luigi in the balls tonight was sent on November 22nd, and truly, Luigi's in the balls tonight was sent on November 20th.
So truly is like the Super Street Fighter 2.
Right, all I'm saying is Luigi's nuts.
Hello, Drew.
Hi, Jordan.
Let's see here. Luigi pussy in all caps. Here's how Luigi eats their sketties, autofillates.
Oh no.
Luigi voice.
Can you euthanize this friend of yours? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Hold on.
What, Airy?
Oh, Ari, what are you doing?
Luigi voice. I have not come since 693 BCE. So
They're
before
reading
Christ.
every Luigi DM they've gotten from one person.
Okay.
Luigi got that sloppy Joe pussy.
Uh-huh.
Luigi voice. Oh yeah, that's penis. Luigi has been diagnosed with fat cock syndrome.
I'm always being diagnosed with this.
How are
Luigi-
you not out yet?
In the balls tonight.
You said that
They
earlier.
apparently have 4 years of content from this.
Those Luigi pheromones are kind of hitting different.
Luigi pheromones.
The Luigi sperm Mandela.
What?
Mandela
The
catalog.
Luigi sperm mandala. My bad. Luigi, okay, but Luigi is the real throat goat. This was sent in response to the Obama throat goat. Luigi Cum Canyon.
Yo?
Luigi Pussy Rapture. Luigi Ass Suplex.
We just boonk.
Luigi voice. Hey. Luigi voice. Hey Daisy, do you fart? Okay, cool. That one, no, that one sucks, man.
Are you
Thinking
oh,
of
That's the one that sucks.
Oh, that's the one that
We're
sucks.
done. We're done. I'm cutting you off.
Okay. We're like, there's 363 results here. I've got more. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off. Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Sucks, Eri.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Yeah, I think that friend should die.
Yes.
No, come on.
No.
All right, I think you should die then, Harry. How about
I think no, I should live. I'm not like.
Okay, it's either you or your friend.
Guys,
Okay,
look at
well, I don't,
Guys, look at
I don't
this
like
dog.
that choice actually. That's like cruel. Is there, like-
Sometimes life is cruel. You know what was cruel? Making us laugh to listen to that.
Okay, and yet you laughed at it. Strange. I'm
Yeah,
very
yeah.
intelligent.
Yeah, I am very intelligent.
I thought it was a bit that would last 90 seconds and not 5 uninterrupted minutes, and still you're like, I don't know, we've only just begun.
I think we're only like a third of the way in.
Yeah, I'm glad we stopped.
So how's the game been?
This is pretty good. We've had some pretty good segments so far. We've been cruising through it. Good conversations come out. Alto moaned.
What?
We talked about Fred Myers. All the good shit.
Wait. When did that first part happen? What?
You know.
Remember?
So what's
Not
the
be
edit?
gaslit.
What's the edit of the Kremlin supposed to be?
Harry.
Harry.
Yeah.
Harry? All right.
Actually, can I get a zoom in on that? I never got a good look at it. Hold on. Can I get like a?
The beat goes on.
The beat goes on because the
Yeah,
night's long.
Harry, do you wear blue jeans?
I'm wearing. I guess I'm wearing blue jeans right now.
Checkmate.
I have nothing to really like confirm or deny the statement. Well, I guess it does confirm it inherently through like the nature of me wearing blue jeans right now.
Hold on.
I have no like strong
hold on.
identity
There's-
attachment to blue jeans.
There's someone in chat asking me to moan for them.
I told you this would happen. This is the culture you've created around yourself.
If we hit the sub goal, Alto will do it.
No, I won't. You
We
fucking
will crucify
freak.
Eri for the 4th time.
No.
Why did you make this edit of just a fucking Nep as Bugs Bunny in a Fred Myers.
Why are you
Oh,
Inspector
okay.
Gadget?
And I don't know why I'm Inspector Gadget. I
Wow.
also
Works.
don't know that.
There's a lot going on there.
This
Carl,
one has layers.
Go Gadget, please be normal.
Carl requests that if any edits are made of him, that he wants to be
Chunky.
Kitty Kong.
Oh.
I'm sorry, we already assigned Eri to that.
I will happily give up my seat for Carl.
No,
My
it's
good friend
okay.
Carl.
Carl can be chunky.
I will take the Kremlin assignment that we had at the start. I'll take that. I will.
Hold on,
You know what?
hold on.
I was a little hesitant at
Hold
first.
on,
more than one
no. Hold on. A better idea.
Okay, hit me.
I'll be Chunky Kong. Carl can be Uncle Kong.
No. Carl should be
No.
lanky.
Linky's
Look at this character, Uncle Kong, made for the,
Why are there
made
so
for
many
it,
songs?
made for a fan.
Are you gonna fucking finish the sentence?
It's a made-up character for a strategy guide for DKC 2 for the Game Boy.
This is Uncle Kong.
Ha.
Why does he look like he's gonna try and sell me a timeshare?
Wait, no, it's KM. You wanna know why? Because his
UK.
flag says UK.
Oh my god. I'll consider that suit orange.
He looks like his name is Vito.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
He's
that
got
sounds about
fucking
right.
Bluster Kong facial hair too.
Yeah, he has the same mustache as Gomez Adams.
Two different answers for the same mustache.
Okay, and do you know what it's fucking called, you freak? Do you have a name for that mustache?
Mustache.
It got real quiet, didn't it?
Why is this ape your enemy? Wouldn't are not all
he's
apes
an
allies
asshole.
in the
Ape.
Kong world?
Ape together strong.
Let me see
Yeah.
if I can remember what this fucking thing is called.
Manky Kong?
Yeah, I was about to say, is it Manky Kong or orangutans? They're
The
the only
Kong
Kongs that
trader?
are actual enemies. They are described as Kong reject orangutans.
What does that mean? Like the rest
implying
of
that they were exiled for their savagery. Thank
Whoa.
you, Donkey Kong Wiki.
Yeah, I was like, wait, they're like, is the Kong a family or is it a title that you were bequeathed?
I'm gonna watch
Because,
the Kong.
like-
I'm gonna watch Kong a documentary again.
Because like apparently the Manky Kong lore is that you can be exiled from the Kong tribe.
It's so crazy how like Kong is still one of the funniest videos on the internet.
All right, see you later, morning, Moon Dude. Oh my god.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my god.
Did they leave us a parting gift?
The damage.
The damage.
The damn
They
I'm
made
glad they
everyone a
got my
fucking
hair.
hot dog.
Okay,
Holy
who's
shit.
okay? That's Die.
That nap
Why
on
is-
the left?
Why is my bun like? Oh, I see. It's purple. Black? I don't know.
Is that middle top one area? Is that like a beanie on that for the wrap?
Yeah, no, that's
My-
a bean, yeah.
Am I just being given a? You know what, sure, man.
I really don't like how that
Hey,
one
you
on
know
the
what?
left is like pink.
Yeah, that's nap, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what this one is. That Fred Meyer's like card.
Yeah.
Can't wait for her to come back in in a couple hours. There we go. Thank you for making transparent Mevin's hot dogs, by the way.
Yo.
Wait, is it?
Can you give him what like the original transparent one? So
Yeah,
Casey can be
yeah.
funny
By the way,
with
can
it?
I get a transparent version of Mevin's hot dogs where they're just the hot dogs?
Yeah, we could get some legs with that.
We can make an emo out of every hot dog.
No. He's not that deranged.
You can call one 10 out of 10 storytelling and another.
KZ the damage. Is the name of the emo.
So here's what I was thinking, right?
Right.
Last stream we added Jordan's lips as emotes,
Okay.
and part of me feels like it's a little too far. And now because of Mevin's hot dogs, I'm like, do I just put Jordan's lips and the hot dogs in as my 3 remaining bit slots?
Yes.
I just like the idea that my most expensive emote is Mevin's hot dogs.
Yes, yes. Okay, yes, yes.
Most people have to spend money on
Then it would
hot dogs
significantly
and
cut
someone's
down on
lips.
people going into random streams and dropping Jordan's lips.
Genuine
You
question.
could
How do-
also, like, if the main concern is making them is like.
I don't
other
have enough
people just,
slots
like-
either, by the way, which is why I'm not just throwing them in follower only.
Okay, that was what I was gonna say.
I initially planned on that. I'm like, I have so many things. It's like the only way this is gonna work out is if I hit my sub record, not happening, or I throw stuff into the bit chamber. For reference, I get a new emote slot if someone gives me 392 subs right now.
Wait,
300
like
oh.
per stream?
Just
Or no,
overall.
just total?
Yeah.
Okay,
Current,
okay, all right.
Currently, we have a 400. According to this, 408. But if you hit an overall milestone of 800, I get another slot.
There's the
Yeah,
transparent
that's
hot.
like
hot
Maximilian numbers.
Ladies and gentlemen, there it is.
We've
Let's
done
go.
There's no
it. Science
way.
has prevailed.
There's no way.
Who's Mevins again?
Don't worry about it.
Who hit the hot dogs?
Okay.
Oh.
Was he one of those like crazy Nintendo fans?
No, they're
Is
the
that-
hot dogs.
No,
Okay.
they just made bad-looking hot dogs. There's nothing else to
They
it, really.
just
This is
made
No,
a 10
no,
out of 10
no,
story,
no,
10 out
that-
of 10 music.
Yeah.
The damage.
This is like when people try to bring up whenever I associate Mittens with that eye from Kasumi from Persona 5. They're like, it's reference to this tweet. I'm like, no, it's a reference to I make this face when I look at Mittens because she fucking sucks. She's the worst in the world.
And then Jordan comes sniveling it. No.
We really can't. You guys really can't assume there's much level of depth to these. We thought it was funny at the moment.
It's
kind of like how there's no actual bit with my lips.
Yeah, it's just Carl sent them to me.
If anything, you just have dry ass having lips, so fucking.
I think Jordan's lips are not that dry. I've seen drier.
No.
Finally, someone's in your corner about your alleged dry lips.
They look normal to me.
I don't know why people would say like Jordan's lips are dry.
Kug.
Mittens is always in my corner.
Thank you, Mittens.
I'm sorry.
I would hope she'd be in your corner.
The corner.
Shut the fuck up!
Holy shit. The damage.
I don't know if I've seen one thing from relationships in our friend circle, it's that your significant other definitely does not always have to be in your corner.
Yeah, no, my partner is never in my corner.
Yes,
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
funny.
fucked up.
They just think it's funny.
And they're right.
Yeah. I would die for them. They would not do the same for me, and I think that's fine.
You're like, I'm just happy you're here.
Yes.
Oh hey, the Pat in the Closet image is on my timeline again.
The what?
Let's go.
The Pat in the
Pat
closet.
the closet.
Eating
Eating
chocolate.
The closet.
The closet. The chocolate damage.
Chocolate.
Do you think he still does that?
Yes.
Probably.
Only during emergencies.
It's
Is
his
that-
chocolate closet, just like BM has the last one.
That end back there, is that one of those ones where you like gotta roll off and then jump back because you can still jump after a roll even if you're
Yeah, it's something like that. Trying to get me to do that tech, but I'm like, it's just a life. I'm good. It's not like the returns games where they're like, the Kong letters give you a thing.
Yeah, the con letters are needed for 100%.
The returns games are good, right?
Oh, they're very good.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
excellent.
Yeah, they're fine. They work in a bit of a different way that I'm not like, I don't vibe with as much.
It's also way fucking harder.
Yeah, I feel like they're a lot harder. These are a lot more like momentum based, I feel like.
Right.
And also all of its characters are mostly bad. They're like, Kremlings aren't back. Here's unmemorable enemy for this game and unmemorable
here's
enemy
the
from
fuck-
game 2.
The fucking the Tiki Bongo guys, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah,
I don't
Tiki
know, I
guys
thought-
and then...
I thought the penguins were kind of funny.
Yeah, I guess. I'll give it over to at least the fucking Tiki dudes.
It is weird that they didn't just bring back K. Rool though.
Yeah.
Maybe in the next
Well,
one.
I think because doesn't Rare technically own K-Rool?
No.
No.
Nah.
I don't know. They put him in Smash without any issue.
Yeah, but they put Banjo in too.
Yeah, but later.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, K-Rool was in games in non-Rare developed stuff like on DS and...
Yeah,
And
Oh,
in
yeah, the
the
King of
Donkey
Swing.
Kong racing game too, I think.
his final in-game appearance was in Mario Sluggers for the Wii,
Let's go,
That game
baby.
was good.
That's
Where
right.
he-
Yeah.
where,
baseball
Bow-
games are
where,
so good.
where
Those
Bowser
are
hit him in
cool.
the back of the head and buried him under home plate.
They
That's real.
That's the one. That's the
They
one where
really-
Donkey Kong doesn't even have a bat. He just punches the ball.
yeah.
Pretty raw.
They need to get Bandai to make another baseball game. Those baseball games are really good.
Well, see, here's the thing: Mario Sports spin-offs, as they are currently, is like you get a nice, fun sports game. It is missing 75% of the content,
For like
Yeah.
a year and a half.
and then by the time it does have all the content, nobody's playing it anymore.
Yeah.
I just want Mario.
Don't worry,
Hoops
it's
back.
just a funny pattern that has happened for 6 games in a row.
Yeah.
What game are we talking about
Only
right now?
like it's like specifically sports games, especially
No,
for some
it's-
reason.
No, it's just the
specifically
sports
the-
games.
It's mainly the multiplayer centric ones because they.
I mean, Mario Kart wasn't like that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
It was,
But-
They're
but that was.
giving
I
you
think
way
it was like.
more.
I think Mario
I'm
Kart
gonna
was
say
right
that's
before
not a
this.
sport.
Driving cars?
No.
A car.
Well,
No,
No,
not
I
cars,
don't consider that a Mario sport.
It's a fun activity.
That's a Mario Kart.
well, mostly I was contesting that it was the multiplayer games.
Well,
Oh.
see,
So, I'm in agreement with you.
Well,
Yeah.
see, the reason why the Mario Kart didn't get that is because when it came out, not only was it a port, it was a port with DLC and some extra content included.
I guess.
So it doesn't feel like golf or Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess depending on your
That
point
was
of like
loud.
Smash doesn't feel that way either.
No.
Yeah.
So-
It's literally just Nintendo Switch sports titles.
Which it's a very strange, very specific pattern.
Like, it'd be one thing if it was just like the Camelot games were like that, because I'd be like, oh, it's just a Camelot thing then. But then, like, next level games and, like, Nintendo internally are having this issue?
Yeah, and I don't like.
It's not an issue. They were just told, you're shipping it now, so it just becomes this thing of okay.
Is this because the Splatoon did so well with it? Like, is that where they got that from?
Yeah, Splatoon
No, I
is
just
also
think
fun.
they've seen that service games are, active, and they're like, well, we don't actually want to do that, so we'll just ship it out early and then, do what we already planned to do, and then we can leave it. It'll look like it's an active service game.
God, I don't think anything will ever be as bad as Animal Crossing with that, though, where apparently a good majority of that content was just locked away behind an update.
Well, it's Nintendo, so whenever they see a current trend like service games, they have to do it their own insane way.
It's
Do you-
quirky.
I think they look at it and they're like, we can maybe do that better.
They were wrong.
I really
Did-
hope Splatoon 3 doesn't.
It will.
doesn't end up. It probably will, but I hope it doesn't, because like one was only like that because it was a new IP. They could kind of do whatever.
I mean, we were pretty optimistic about it last stream when we talked about this, where it's like, yeah, they have content now. It's not really a problem.
It's
and
going
it
to do
also
something
has a single
stupid
player.
at the beginning.
And again,
then they'll fix it at the end of the
Splatoon isn't a
lifetime.
sport. It's a way of
it's
life.
not. Yeah, but also like Splatoon 1, it was a Wii U game. Fucking they needed something to launch.
Yeah.
And Splatoon 2 was it wasn't a launch title, was it?
It was
What?
It was 4 months after the Switch came out.
Okay, yeah. Well, it was launch period, so they probably just have to get it out then. But 3, I think, because it has 2 other games to build off of, it'll have more stuff when it launches.
What was it? Did the Mario Strikers game come out unfinished? Is that what's going on?
I mean, it's not out yet.
No, it's not out yet. Yeah, but it's doing that similar thing where it's like they're talking about updates coming afterward.
Yeah, I mean, it could also just who knows? It might come out just.
I think they did that, like, they didn't release all the content thing with, like, ARMS as well. And
Yeah, they did that with
not
ARMS.
have nearly enough pull.
ARMS didn't have legs; it had arms.
Funny.
Thank you, Harry. You're very funny.
Yeah, funny.
ARMS just
was
had
pretty fun, but-
ARMS just had post-release content. It just had the like thing of fighting game with no single-player content.
They were really trying to like sell people on like the like.
Well, see, Jordan, I don't think the issue was primarily within the lack of single-player content, because there's a bunch of fighting games where the single-player
Yeah.
content is either paltry or, like, non-existent.
Yeah, and it's
And
not
it still has a
acceptable
healthy-
every time.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable every time, but, like, it still has a healthy player base. ARMS just didn't have any...
They really did hustle on the competitive aspect. Like they were they were doing multiple streams trying to hustle it as like a competitive game. It was not.
And to be fair, it's the only Nintendo fighting game to have rollback netcode.
Yeah. Man, I
It was
can't
pretty
wait.
damn
I
fun,
can't,
but everybody got really fucking good at it really quickly.
I can't
Reminder,
wait for that comic book they're doing.
The
You mean
reason
never?
Allegedly.
the reason why Smash doesn't have rollback netcode is because it's a Bandai Namco game.
Yep. Hell yeah, let's go, baby.
Is that really the reason why it doesn't?
Well,
yeah.
Bandai
Harada-
Namco when has
Harada-
Bandai Namco ever had rollback in their fighting games? Harada doesn't know what it is.
Tekken is 3.
Tekken is 3.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Hey, don't
Don't make
worry
fun of
about
them.
it,
They
okay?
need Guilty
They don't
Gear's
have
mark-
the marketing budget of Guilty Gear Strive.
It's fucking Tekken, though.
No, they don't have the marketing budget compared to Guilty Gear.
Sure.
Tekken is 3.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't think an interview has ever pissed me off more
Don't. You know,
than that one.
it'd be so funny. Capcom does the same thing. They're like, it's 2.5. 2.5 what? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Smile.
I have good faith for Street Fighter 6 to have good online because Street Fighter 5
Yeah.
had rollback. It was just they just made it wrong.
Yeah.
And then Marvel Infinite
Everything
had
they
in-
did about Street Fighter 5, I'm like, I'll give you a pass. You were like literally on fire and just begging Sony for any amount of money. Also, you
Yeah,
had
and-
that guy over there that wanted to make bad video games.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
also said that he made Melty Blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank God they were able to get Melty Blood done over there. Thanks to Ono who came to the publisher 2 months before that game came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Marvel Infinite had rollback netcode that was made right. So
Yeah.
It's just it was
Yeah.
Marvel Infinite, so.
yeah. There was a mod release recently that put Ultron from Marvel Infinite into Marvel 3, and I'm like, cool. That's a character I always wanted to play in a good fighting game.
Yeah.
I really want them to put X in Marvel 3 so
They
I
did.
can. Oh, they did?
Yeah,
They already
there was
did
a
that?
mod.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, they also put Captain Commando in there recently, I believe.
Yeah.
That game's just becoming 3D Mugen.
Good. I can't wait for Dark Ronald McDonald, who just has Iori's moveset.
Yo, let's go.
I need Panther.
Panther.
Good.
Ugh. Yeah, no, Street Fighter 6 went from like the first trailer going to something that I was just completely like nonplussed on. I was just like,
Yeah.
to like every single trailer afterwards and every leak and everything just selling me more and more like, oh, this is gonna be like one of the best
Oh
ones.
yeah, those leaks did nothing but help that game.
Yeah, that first trailer, I was like, I'm gonna trust the plan because I've been saying they're gonna do it correctly this time because it's
Yeah,
the
I-
redemption arc the whole
Right.
time. And then that trailer came and I'm like, see, I was right! Look at it! Look at it!
You were right.
Yeah,
I think
I,
beat 'em up
Talking about
looks
SF6?
cute.
yeah, I remember when I saw that bit of like the adventure mode, I went, oh, they just made Final Fight Streetwise 2.
No, that's why Cammy has pants in this one.
It was also really smart because it's like finally they're developing single player content
Also,
for
also apparently that character that has the hood on in that is a critic character, which is why
Yeah.
the hood was on. So
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I
'cause-
assumed.
yeah.
like I thought that was Luke.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's like, yeah, I also thought that initially, and then looking back, it's like, oh, you just go to a gym and Luke just tells you
He
hit the
doesn't-
streets, get started.
He doesn't look.
Yeah.
It can't
Why
be
would
Luke.
they
He
ever
doesn't.
cover up Luke's beautiful face and hair that
I was
you
gonna
love to
say
see
it
all
can't
the
be
time?
Luke. It can't be Luke. He doesn't look demented enough.
I think
You know
Luke
what?
looks
You know what?
fine.
I was
'Cause
against
he-
Luke until I learned to use a part of a PMC. That makes him max funny.
Yeah, he also really likes wacky T-shirts.
Yeah, I know. That's why the title of our podcast was PMC Contractor Luke puts on his Naruto shirt or whatever Feel fucking wrote.
God.
So my problem is, like, one, Luke is ugly, but whatever, he's funny now. But also, I don't want to look at his weird, fucked up Popeye arms in the Resident Evil engine.
Yeah,
No, I
it's so
think that's
fucking
extremely funny. I hope they keep the Popeye arms.
I'm
He
glad
had
he
them
no
in the
longer has
original
linguini hair.
Yeah.
Look at Street
that-
Fighter 5 Luke, Dylan.
I'm
Yeah, he
very
does
scared
have
too. I'll do it
case
after
of
this
linguini
dungeon.
hair.
Yeah, that's why, like, most leaks I'm willing to believe. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, this leak was intentional. I don't believe that 99% of the time. The one time I do believe it is the one leak that's like, this is just how Ken's face and hair looks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, was it like the first things I saw was Ken's face and also Cammy in like her classic costume?
Yeah.
It's like no.
I'm
that
like,
was
I'm
probably
like,
on
I'm willing
purpose.
to, I'm willing to believe in occasional, like, you leak something a little ahead of time. Not the entire roster.
Yeah, no, not
Not
this
your
roster.
entire
No, that's-
marketing plan.
Oh, that launch roster is really good. My only issue with it is I am so tired of the World Warriors.
Yeah, but they all look sick, so it's fine.
Yeah, they all look really cool, so it doesn't matter.
I'm
Yeah,
in
no,
that
not
mode
the
where
ins-
I'm like, this is like that classic, you know, legacy fighting game franchise. You should probably at least have them. And it's really funny. They're like, bare minimum, you're getting none of the other ones.
Yeah.
you're
Not,
gonna
no,
fucking
not the
keep up.
entire roster, just the one that's Ken's face. That's the one I
Ah.
believe was on purpose.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like someone got that, and they're like, well, if shit's falling out, here.
Here's the rest of it, yeah.
Yeah, like here, no bananas.
Yeah, his face is
also
fine
say-
now. He's hot, actually.
Yeah, I know.
I'll also-
I can finally say, finally, there will be a game that exists where Ken looks the best, and it's not Smash Bros.
No, it's not Third Strike.
His
Yeah,
best
I think it
3D, his best 3D
Oh,
model
3D,
was
okay,
in Smash
3D.
Brothers
Alright, that makes sense.
until this game comes out.
Yeah, the second best is Street Fighter 4, and in that one he just looks like fucking He-Man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
how wide his face is. Like, it's still
Yeah.
Ken. He's still got like the classic Ken hair, but that hair combined with how wide his face is just makes him look like He-Man.
I hate that you're right. I really hate that you're right.
So recently I started going to the movies again because I needed something to do outside of a home so I don't go insane. So
Yeah,
I got one of those membership
Morbius?
things at my theater chain, and now they send me updates like, unlock the Jurassic era in this exclusive AR experience dinosaur emoji. I don't know what any of that means.
You get to see the Joker dinosaur.
Yeah, the Joker.
Yo?
No, I don't need spoilers for the Joker dinosaur. I'm going to binge every Jurassic movie over the course of a week so I can check out the new one.
Hey,
Oh, great!
those-
You'll get like 1.5 good movies out of like 5.
I'm very excited about
those
that.
first two Jurassic Park movies are pretty good.
The
No,
only one,
second
the only
is
one I've
not.
seen is
the
Jurassic
second
Park
one's good.
3.
I've only seen one.
A friend of mine described that movie recently as imagine a shonen anime
No,
filler.
that's
like,
three. That's three.
That's 3. No, Casey said he watched 3.
Yeah. Oh no, I thought you were. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about.
No, it's
the
a,
second one.
it was like imagine a shonen anime like movie filler thing, but for Jurassic Park, that's 3.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm excited. They made me watch the trailer for it again, which involved a velociraptor chasing Chris Pratt, who's on a motorcycle through city streets. And I'm like, okay, I like the idea of dinosaurs just causing problems. Sure.
Yeah, you know when they said, you know, life finds a way, implying the dinosaurs had changed sex in order to reproduce. I wonder how Chris Pratt felt about that part.
God.
Man, I can't believe for the Mario movie, he got really aggressive when he was told to say "so long, gay Bowser." He got like really into it. Apparently, I don't know what that was about.
Sorry. Sorry,
Jesus
I had
Christ.
to disperse the energy in my body.
Fair, very fair.
I was incredibly shocked upon
Oh, look,
watching
there's the end.
Yeah, there it is. I was incredibly shocked when watching the new Top Gun. When in a movie about Tom Cruise getting in airplanes, they found some way to get him to be on the ground to run across the screen. I'm
Tom
like,
Cruise is a great runner.
I was like, I thought we had been deprived from this. This isn't even his job.
Fucked me up how somebody pointed out, hey, look at his front tooth, it's uneven. It's just like, you motherfucker, I hate you now.
Oh yeah, it's like dead center.
I legitimately
it
thought
fucks me up. I don't
I
like
legitimately
it.
thought someone like photoshopped it as a joke.
Oh,
Nope,
it's
I had to make sure
incredibly
it's
apparent. I
everywhere.
actually I re-noticed it while watching that movie.
That
I'm
new
like,
Top Gun was pretty good though, right?
Oh man, it's so great. There's one small shot in that movie where they have a plane fly like really close to people, like above maybe like 50 or like 100 feet up, and it destroys part of their set. And it's like that's the only shot they got.
Wow, that's awesome.
Like it just passes by and the roof fucking jumps like a video game over the fucking speed of it, because all that shit's like real.
Is that the
Well, you
same
know-
one? Is that the same one that fucking jump scared you?
Yes. Or actually,
Well,
there was another one that jump scared me because they just a plane falls straight down and there's like 10 seconds of silence and then it shoots back up.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, you
I
know,
would hate
it's
that.
a Tom Cruise joint, so he's got to find new ways to test God.
Yeah, which involved
I-
getting an entire
because-
team of actors to learn how to operate planes going at like 8 Gs.
Yeah,
Man,
no.
I actually got to watch that movie in theaters.
Yeah.
I heard it basically just turns into Ace Combat at the end, which gets me excited.
Yo?
I have a IMAX theater that I go to
Oh,
that's
fuck
that,
me.
that seats 400 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to, and I saw No Way Home, Batman, and Doctor Strange in that theater. I need to see Top Gun in that theater.
I think it has the most thrilling like air combat thing in any film for me now, just because it's just like that experience was like fucking great.
The place I moved out to has such an insane theater, and I was originally like not super interested in seeing Top Gun Maverick because the trailer didn't look crazy interesting, but like
The thing that like tipped me over the edge is Kojima coming out of it basically like his tweet reading like it sucked his dick.
Wait, what?
Have you not seen Kojima?
We gotta check the
Top Gun
Kojima
tweet?
media thread update.
Hold on, can you show me the Kojima media?
There's no one. There is not a single person I want to do a media thread more than Kojima.
That's just his Twitter account.
He basically does, Cam.
Yeah, here's the tweet.
Let me see.
Top Gun Maverick. Oh my god, this is awesome. It's too good. It's so great. I'll watch it 3 more times. Thanks, Tom. Now I'm motivated.
He just quotes. He's just saying Virgil lines at the end. Now
Dude, I know what he's talking about because when I came home, I just paced for 5 minutes.
Okay, I have to watch this.
Well, we should probably watch this movie.
It sounds like
I'm like it's
really convinced me on it.
It's really solid. I think I gave Top Gun 1, which I saw for the first time yesterday, a 6.5.
KZ, speaking of Tom Cruise, I'm getting my friends Mission Impossible pilled.
Oh fucking! It's like, hey, do you want to watch one of the best action movie franchises? There you go.
We watched MI1 last night.
Yeah.
And that movie is so cute to go back to.
Yeah, it's really good. They have like that scene where the fucking aquarium in the back blows up, and then they had to prep Tom and said, "We can only do this shit once. You must do it correct, or we're fucked."
And then Tom Cruise just sprints into the sunset.
I took a screenshot every time Tom Cruise ran in that movie.
I've only seen.
That's important, man.
I've only seen the first one. But someone's that, like, earlier when we were talking about Mission Impossible and I said I've only seen the first one, they said, yeah, J.J. Abrams directed the third one and it killed the franchise for like 10 years.
Mission
only
Impossible
5,
3.
but still.
Yeah, he did 3 and it kind of like shelved it a little bit, and I guess.
And then Brad Bird came back and made a banger.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Ghost Protocol is so fucking good.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of insane. Mission Impossible 3 has like this incredible intro that spoils 90% of the movie.
In J.J. Abrams fashion.
Yeah, so it just sucks all of the tension out of it. But yeah, the new Mission Impossible is hype. They're bringing back the dude that was just in 1.
Nice.
Yeah. That movie's... They put out a trailer for a movie that's over a year out. Fuck.
Oh, well, of course, they wanted to make sure that that is the last trailer that plays before Top Gun.
Ah, right.
I like it because they play that trailer. Then there's just a video of like a somewhat disheveled, casual Tom Cruise saying, "Thank you for watching this in a theater. We worked really hard on it." And then the movie starts.
I'm gonna be thinking. I want to be thinking about Tom Cruise's middle tooth a lot now.
Yeah, I hate it.
It sucks. He smiles all the time.
And
It's so fucked up.
His teeth
smiles
are like
so-
perfect otherwise. They're just weirdly placed.
He has so much big toothy grins in Mission Impossible where I just laugh every time I
That's
see
just
it.
the Tom Cruise special. He's just like, I gotta give you that look.
The look.
There's a big toothy grin I need to go back and find from MI1.
People getting pissed that I retweeted the cosmonaut tweet about the middle tooth.
It's perfectly fucking centered tooth. I hate it so much.
It's so fucked up. This man was built wrong.
No, he was reconstructed. That's part of his power source.
Yeah, like I said, if we take it away, he shrivels up like a witch in water.
I mean, yeah, he's doing all this shit at like 60.
He's 60?
He's around there, yeah.
He's
Holy
like
shit.
57, I think.
He's closing
That's close
in.
enough.
Looks pretty good for that age.
Yeah.
It's all that. It's
Middle
all that.
55.
It's all that Scientology he's
I was
got
about to
going.
say that was the
It
power.
really
That's
is.
the power of
Scientology is keeping him
Scientology.
useful.
Let's fucking go, baby. Whatever
to
gets
say-
me my movies, go ahead.
You have the same legend here. They're gonna sue KZXcellent.
From my favorite screenshot I got from Mission Impossible 1. Look at him just fucking smile.
Ugh. It's so off-putting.
He's just having a nice.
Uncanny
He's
Valley
just having a
looking
little
ass.
funny.
What's going on
That
with? Is it like
Frosted
the little?
tips.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. I keep.
Oh, you keep staring at his tooth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, you can't look away from it. It's like a train wreck.
The picture the cosmonaut used is like the easiest way to look at it.
What would you like to see?
Hold on.
Observe. The
It's this
cosmonaut.
one.
Okay, hold up. All right, chat.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna give you
legitimately
this
thought
picture
this.
of Tom Cruise.
I legitimately thought this was Photoshop.
Look at Tom
the first time I
Cruise's
saw it.
perfectly middle tooth.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked.
It's
up.
directly in the middle. Oh.
The people going, ew, get it away from me.
Can we replace? Can we replace? Can we replace Jordan's lips with Tom Cruise's teeth?
Put
I
Tom
feel like-
Cruise's teeth. Put Tom Cruise's teeth between Jordan's lips.
Ugh.
We're making it's happening. We're making the homunculus. Amazing emotes.
He's gonna have a long
We're
neck
on
and be
some Full Metal
purple.
Alchemist shit now.
Fucking long neck, that's what I'm talking about.
We got
Yeah,
some
well,
big
we-
lips
Dude,
that
the
you
amount of
know-
people that just went, yo, it's KM when I fought the fucking bird boss Necky,
Oh, come on!
which is the bird with the really
I'm gonna cry.
Don't
I
worry, we're
wonder-
gonna fight. We're gonna
I was about to
we're-
say, I wonder why he's called Naki.
He's a throat goat.
Yep, I look forward
I
to
mean,
fighting
I am
it again in the
Funko.
next world.
Oh, that's right. All the bosses in this game repeat.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just a bigger version of a normal enemy.
Yeah, I feel
Better,
like the
faster,
one thing
stronger.
about Donkey Kong Country is that the bosses aren't really great.
Yeah,
Remember the one in-
everything's like basic and getting the, you know, they're getting the job done with most of this.
Remember
and
the
then
one
it's
in
the
3
sequels
that's
that
just
flesh it
a
out.
big barrel guy?
That dude's funny because he burps.
Oh yes, that's where Rare starts showing its true face.
Yes, I know, it's so good.
The mask comes off.
They're like, go inside Belch's barn.
On.
I don't know why. There's something about DKC 3 specifically that feels like a bootleg game to me. And I think
It's just the sudden shift art style to Saturday morning cartoon-esque thing.
yeah, that and like the colors are like really like a lot of that game is brown.
Which game?
DKC 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they also have some really colorful looking stuff in there, and some visual stuff that is gorgeous.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
Because when
I
that
think
game
one
came
in-
out, Mario 64 was out.
Yeah, I think 1 and 2 are a little more desaturated.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of some like really nice stuff in there. Oh lord, these fish! Fucking chill out, Jesus.
Man, that's like such an odd period in video game history where companies could release like their new console and still be releasing flagship titles for their previous one.
I don't know. They still kind of do that now.
Yeah, well, they're usually on both platforms now, whereas back then you weren't playing DKC 300 and 64.
I guess so.
And they got to have moments of like, oh, Rickman Kong has an N64 in her save room, and it's playing Peach's Castle remix.
Yeah, and then that's why in 64 you find her and she's fucking dead.
I can tell you were broken up by it because you stuttered 18 times delivering
I'm eating a sandwich. I'm sorry.
Is it
Ooh,
good?
what kind of sandwich?
Yeah. I just made a simple PB&J.
The classics.
Did you make a Scooby-Doo sandwich?
I need you to understand, chat, the problem I've run into.
The problem.
The problem,
The damage.
my two monitors are to the far left of where my TV is.
Mm-hmm.
And the left one is my blind spot. I look to the left, at max zoom, Tom Cruise.
Hello. Would you like to hear about Xenu? Would you like to hear about Xenu?
I look to the left, and I'm just like, don't look at me like that, Tom.
Shout out to the
Please
stream
stop looking at
sponsor,
me.
the Church of Scientology.
No. Did you know that if
Satire,
did you know
satire.
did you know that if you express any amount of interest in the Church of Scientology, they will never stop mailing you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've doomed Casey's mailbox apparently.
Woo!
How does that?
Yeah, ooh,
Hey,
a
Eric,
pipe bomb.
Eric.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your address?
Yeah, say it out loud right now.
Yeah, come on, Harry.
I actually legitimately almost responded with it as a joke.
Yeah, I was
and then
I'm gonna don't.
That's why I had anxiety. I'm like, you're
for your
stupid
own
enough to
sake,
fucking do
don't.
it.
No, I remember that we're on a stream with like enough people. I would do that in like as a joke in a call, not in like.
Yeah, not in the stream where I'm almost
Well,
breaking 300 viewers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Eri, you just sent it to me through Discord, and I promise you won't get any mail about Scientology.
Okay, that's cool. Here, man, I'll send it to you right now.
Yeah, cool.
Can you send them a glitter bomb too?
Yes.
No, I
Have
won't
you
send
seen
them
those
a bomb.
videos too?
No, I won't send them. I won't send Eri a glitter bomb. I'll send them like one of those types of glitter bomb where instead of glitter, it's a bunch of tiny penises.
Yo!
Like the snakes that pop out of the can, but it's just cocks.
Yes.
I'd highly recommend Mark Rober's videos on glitter bombs.
Damn,
They're
love that,
you actually
awesome.
sent me that. Holy shit.
I just remember considering doing it to PM like 7 years ago.
I remember hearing about someone who got a glitter bomb once, and they're like, "Yeah, I was still finding glitter in my house like decades later."
It's fucked up.
He used it to bait package thieves.
That's pretty good.
An ex-NASA engineer gotta do what an ex-NASA engineer gotta do.
He also like destroyed a scam call center in India with one.
I saw that.
You did it.
He made a device that would just unleash a bunch of cockroaches and rats into the office.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't want to
think
hear
the
about
people-
this shit anymore.
Yeah, I don't think the people
Done.
who work there deserve that.
Are you sure it's a scam call center?
Yeah, but like. The
Yeah, but
average person who's
but
working there is
also
just
the
trying to
people-
get their
Yeah.
check.
Like, have you never seen the movie Sorry to Bother You? That it's normal people working there.
Dude, sorry to bother you has like poisoned my mentality as I'm job hunt searching recently.
Yeah. That movie's ending's fucked up.
I guarantee you, people who work in those aren't like told when they're hired. Oh yeah, this is a scam. They're just probably sold on it being like a normal call center.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, these dudes just want to get their fucking check, dude.
It's so funny between the two minecart stages. They're like, in this one, the minecart doesn't jump, just you.
We're not gonna tell you that. It'll be a funny surprise.
Yeah. They're like, we're not
a
satisfied
surprise
with
too,
it
though.
working
It'll be
just one way.
Classic rare.
Yeah. Going the extra mile.
I can't stop looking at this image of Tom Cruise.
It's mesmerizing.
I know, he is
It's
a
genuinely
mesmerizing
like
little
someone-
guy.
It's genuinely like someone fucked up aligning his teeth in Photoshop or something. Like,
Yeah.
what happened?
What? Yeah. What is that like a?
God was like resizing it in Photoshop and forgot to hold shift.
Let's see. Not a glitter bomb. One time my mother brought out glittery Christmas decorations, and 2 weeks after putting them away, I found the glitter in the cookies I pulled out of the oven, and I wanted to die.
Oh.
The cookies.
Oh, that's so gross.
The cookies.
The damage.
What was he cooking?
I
Hey,
think
I'll
cookies.
The hot dogs.
Hey, I'll tell you what to call chat.
Does he know
She's
what
not
he was cooking
homophobic
with his
anymore.
mind? Oh yeah,
She's not homophobic anymore.
yeah.
So proud of
Her owners got married too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good for them.
That is a very photogenic dog.
Yeah.
Still thinking about that edit of the that fucking really gay edit of the dog, and someone just saying this feels more homophobic than the actual homophobic post.
Yeah, I saw that edit and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you've never spoken to a gay person once in your life.
That's
at
good
this
enough.
lad go.
Ooh,
Yo, even
Triple
fours.
digits, baby.
yeah,
You should
Yeah,
get a
it's triple.
special reward for that, I think.
yeah. Give me that glizzy rhino.
Hell yeah.
The rhino.
Cog.
Are you doing
The rhino.
Yeah.
The damaged rhino.
The damage
An extinct
rhino.
species.
Fiendish Rhino Warrior.
Isn't the rhino the only one who comes back in the return games?
Yeah, that's also partly why I have issues with those games.
They don't even bring back the frog?
Yeah,
They all bring back fucking Winky.
Yeah, I think the only one they bring back is Rambi. And
Yeah,
even
that's
then
right.
he's used...
The fucking frog's name is Winky.
Yeah.
That's adorable!
What is it?
Featured in the first level of World 2 of this game, Winky's Walkway.
I want to say Stretch is the ostrich.
Oh god, this stage,
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh boy, it's dark. That means you're in for a good platforming challenge.
Is this game the one where you get the parrot with the spotlight?
Yeah,
beneath it?
we did a level
Oh.
with that a little bit earlier,
Okay.
but yeah.
I don't know which version
And
it is. but
DKC 2 is the one that has the fucking fish version of it that will blind the audience when we hit that
Okay,
level.
okay, it was the
Oh,
fish.
no,
I
I
thought
forgot about that
it was the bird one.
I think the bird also does it where if you hit left and right, the light flashes, it faces forward, so it
Well,
flashes the screen.
It depends on what version, because I think if you play this off the Virtual Console on the Wii, it did that because of how the colors looked.
Yeah, it also kind of did it in the original, because I owned real hardware, I remember it. I remember doing it, my dad saying, stop or I'll hit you.
You too?
Yeah.
Oh,
My dad's Spanish.
Hate these levels. Hate these fucking levels. DK? Where's the level?
Just
He-
right,
he-
just
he
right
kinda
over there.
looks at
It's
you.
gone.
The one thing that always
Easy.
fucks me up about this level is that, like, I always think, like, I should be able to bounce on those, like, they look like grates on the floor. Like, you should be able to bounce on them and they should be able to break open.
Yeah, no,
Some do, I
instead it's just the
you know-
black rectangles.
yeah, you know what the fucked up thing? I think there is a level that has something underneath one of those panels.
That's so fucked up.
You're just a bit
God, the music
quirky.
in these games were so good.
Okay.
Just a mellow vibe.
You know? So I was just watching Progression series again.
Oh, okay, that's always good.
I don't know how people stayed on Gage's side after his idea of an inboard is Ancient Fairy Dragon in defense mode. Pass.
Well, look,
Love this
look,
fucking
Jordan,
guy.
Jordan.
Jordan, it's fine. If MBT didn't tell him to put Stardust Dragon out of his deck, he wouldn't be in that situation. It's
Look,
fine.
no. What I was gonna say is, Jordan, how could he possibly have known Simo how could he possibly have known that after Simo let him go first, he was playing an OTK deck?
Could he have possibly known?
I like how in game 2 he ends on the same board but worse.
Yes.
How
Lacks
could he
critical
know,
information.
how could he have known it would be a bad idea to use Destrudo to burn cut his life points in half to make a bad board?
And then on MBT's stream later, he goes, "How is he gonna get over a 3K booty?" And then Farfa just goes, "With Raigeki."
Once again, the Progression series is a really interesting case study in how far people are willing to go to root for the underdog when the underdog is the cause of all his own issues.
Where were
Ah.
you, Jordan?
What?
I
We
like how
did the
that's your hint
episode
that you're
already.
supposed to break that left wall.
You know, I know PM is asleep. And I know Medi is at work.
Sorry, we have a fill-in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dipships. It starts now.
Welcome to Dipship's Life, everyone.
KZ, what's the boat fact?
There in 999 there's a boat.
There sure is.
You can't
That's
make
pretty
You know
good.
boats can sink?
In Resident Evil Dead Aim there's a boat.
In Resident Evil Revelations, there's a boat. There's
There's
a lot
two
of boats. In Resident
There's
Evil
a lot of
7, there's a
boats.
boat.
In Resident
There's a
Evil
lot
4,
of
there's
boats.
a
You're on
boat.
them constantly.
There's a lot of boats in Resident Evil for some reason. That's weird.
No,
How
Number
could you forget about
Resident
Evil?
Evil, a legitimate boating series.
Holy
number
shit, yeah, they
27,
had Gaiman
Dreadnought.
too.
Dreadnought is a rank 4 machine monster.
Also
There
a
you
boat.
go.
I like how they place these enemies last because they know they're such fucking bastards. There we go.
Yeah, like, didn't initially hit you and then it did. What the fuck?
They have weird hitboxes. You gotta like hit them into a standing position and then jump on them because they're rolling.
Going to the chimp caverns.
Yep. All right. Last proper world.
Nice.
Oh, you're
I
smooth.
think this is as far as I made
I
it. when
forgot how
played
short this
originally.
first game is.
Yeah, it's relatively short, and then the others will take a little longer for me because I'm gonna try and get as many bonuses on them as I can.
2 came out, what, like a year later or 2 years later?
Yeah, I think it was like a year later.
Yeah.
Because this was, I think, 94, so that's like 94, 95, 96.
Every time I hear the Donkey Kong every time I hear, wait, I forget if it's the Donkey Kong there's a Donkey Kong Country song where every time I hear it, I think of like that funny video of like a poorly animated Godzilla model dancing.
Did Donkey come?
No.
Oh,
The main theme of
No.
the main theme of Donkey Kong. No, wait, no, that's Jungle Japes. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's unfortunate.
I like the part where you stand still for too long and Donkey Kong goes.
He does
The
do that.
rules.
Doesn't Donkey Kong
Kong
doesn't Donkey Kong in this game have like a weird like ground pound move that you never use?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Down and
you can
Y.
use it to get bananas out sometimes.
That's where his down being smash comes from, I think.
This level fucking sucks ass.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've always hated this one. Hello,
Does
Dylan.
this
Wanna
thing
play
just
Bar-
fall if it
Barrel
runs out of
Blast?
fuel?
Yep.
I would rather not, thank you.
Nice. Oh.
That was a sick grab. I like playing good Donkey Kong Country games, which is
Yeah,
why
I
I don't
know,
play
but
them
I
anymore.
know we do. We just gotta get through it once, and then we move on to the main events.
Wait, speaking of Donkey Kong, on the Wii U eShop, on the Wii Virtual Console, they have the new Play Control version of Jungle Beat.
Jungle Bee?
Yeah. That game is really good. Actually, I never knew this.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
sick.
the one you play with the bongos, right?
Honestly, playing with the bongos is the best way to play that game.
Yeah, but I also don't have bongos, so I don't.
Yeah,
I also
they-
don't want to slap bongos.
Hey everybody,
Oh.
this guy doesn't have bongos.
Bongo.
Do you have bongos, Dai?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I think I love my favorite
Ice
thing
bongos
about
are
that.
little titties, but
Yeah,
My favorite-
cool.
God damn
My
it.
favorite game, my favorite thing about that game is that it really just leans into how much of a fucking beast Donkey Kong is. He's just running around beating the shit out of every gorilla in his way.
Yeah, and I gotta
Like all-
close this
like-
tab. I looked left and got jump scared by Tom Cruise.
Like all the boss fights are just punch out mini games where he just pummels them to death.
Tooth jump scare, tooth jump
All,
scare.
all those boss monkeys are really cool too.
I'm kind of sad they never brought him back for anything else. They have pretty cool designs.
I hate this so
KZ,
much.
KZ,
Yeah.
I think this
Showing me Tom
I
Cruise.
I think this should be the new KZs in Crisis Slayer.
Tom Cruise is fucked up.
No, wait, hold on.
Transparent Tom Cruise.
Hold on, can we have two of them? Can we have Tom Cruise and The Damage?
There we go.
The damaged Tom Cruise. Just put a hot dog next to his mouth.
Oh, I hate this.
He's always watching.
I hate it.
That's pretty good. By the way, people just tuning in, we just got an edit where they made a bunch of people the Mevin's hot dogs.
Come on!
Why?
The damage.
I like how they made a hot dog orange and put Jade and Yuki hair on it. Pretty good.
That's really good. Is that one cat?
What?
I think we think it's Nep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
think that's
it's
supposed to
not.
be a name tag from Fred Myers.
I like that the signifier was just Jaden Yuki hair. That's it.
Can someone put that? Can
Also
someone put,
orange, and hot dogs are naturally long.
God, okay, yeah, but I'm not standing out in that regard. Everyone's got a long neck there.
Can someone
So messed up.
can someone put that in the call chat so I can respond to Noah's tweet with the damage with the edited version?
No, you have to go original.
Oh, okay.
Funny monkey.
That's the hold on. Hold on. Noah made a really good response 39 minutes ago. I'm about to start throwing rocks at people.
I hope so.
Let's go.
Everyone go respond to that with the rocks.
I already did.
Yeah, hold on.
Come on.
That
There.
sounds.
Let me look at my good friend Speed's
Here,
stat.
Casey, it's in call chat.
Oh my god. I just see your reply, that'll make it easier.
We're all a bunch of fucking bastards.
The rocks.
Can you smell what they're cooking?
But what?
I
what is
always
he
think about that one clip of The Rock out in the summer and his fucking his head smoking.
Yeah, he's sizzling like an egg.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
those-
fry
you
an
can
egg
cook-
on the rock's head.
And then someone's like, that is absolutely very normal.
He's thinking
Yeah.
really hard right now.
I mean, for like dudes that are like that bald, maybe.
Dude,
He's omega bald.
that dude's head smoking the way like a dude getting punched in the new Street Fighter looks.
You know what he looks like? He looks like a character in Smash 4.
Have you guys seen the?
When they're past 100%.
Yeah, when they're past 100%, they start like smoking
Yeah,
a little
they're in
bit.
rage mode.
I forgot that mechanic even existed.
It's in Ultimate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still an ultimate too, yeah. You just do more damage.
Have you guys not seen that video of the guy's head just steaming after he got done working out?
Yeah,
Look at this guy.
the rules.
I love that one video of the cat that's sitting in front of a heater after a bath, and it's just steaming up. It looks like it's super powered.
God, these SF6
What the
animations are
fuck?
insane.
What you
You
haven't?
could like, you
Oh
could,
my
like,
God.
fry an egg
The
on
long
guy's
neck.
head.
The long. Are you?
Congrats,
This is
Cam.
horrible.
Cam, you've made
What?
it.
Absolutely normal.
I'm gonna kill myself.
What's
I
wrong
love
with being
Jimmy going,
Funky
hey guys,
Kong?
what's going Come on!
What's wrong with being funky?
Who's
That is-
new KM mode?
It should have put ook on the bottom of it.
Oops, too low. There we go.
No, that's already there. That's Uncle Kong.
It's
I'm talking about
Papa
Uncle
Kong.
Kong.
Ook.
That's
Process,
Uke Kong.
you son of a bitch. There we go.
I'm really kidding that what fucking gif of Gleb drinking the coffee right now.
Yeah. What else you got, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, KM, it makes sense that you would be one of the hot dogs, because you're a glizzy guzzler, and, you know, they say you are what you eat.
Oh. Chum yum yum.
I'm just
I'm
kind of
so-
looking at
oh.
Mama right now. Don't
You
worry
guys
about
want
it.
you guys want to talk about the tipsy bartender on YouTube?
You want to shut your mouth? Why have you been
Is
tweeting
that what
about
you've
this
been
all day?
posting all day?
Yeah, the tipsy bartender is an insane person. I love him
The
so
moment I
much.
said that, Mama just looked very concerned.
Did I?
Yes.
Thank you, Mevin.
Is that one of those fucking stupid art of negotiation flashes?
What?
What?
The art of the fucking the tipsy bartender.
No, it's a guy who just mixes a lot of weird shit and then pours like 6 bottles of vodka into everything he makes.
Yeah, it's really good.
God, I wish it was me.
I remember somebody referring to that video of the guy after working out as like Gear 5.
Oh,
Spoilers.
oh, misty mind. Ah, hold on. Sorry. No chat. Not taking that one. That edit looks so bad.
It's supposed to be cat.
All right, I'm
is
outta here.
Spelled wrong.
God, that's horrible. No.
I'll be back
It-
later.
They just
What's
put
the-
they just put a
You better
square
be there.
point of Paltrow onto fucking Candy Kong. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
No,
I-
that's
Effort,
come on.
please.
There's
You can do better than this.
you can sell that edit, not like this.
I'll acknowledge it, but I won't put it on the screen because then it just lives in my video for the next 10 hours.
And then forever when you upload the VOD.
Yeah, I know. Which I finally made sure to start the rendering process for the Crash 4 VOD before I became too exposed to the elements to be able to perform that action.
All right,
That happened the night before where I'm like, I'm too gone to do this.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh yeah,
I'll be
good
back
luck.
later. Bye bye.
Good luck.
I've been replaying Resident Evil 8 again lately. It's really good.
Yeah, I know. Hell yeah. Let's go.
It runs so much better on my PC now that they took out Denuvo. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
so
There you
excited
go.
for that VR update.
Yeah, the VR thing will be cool.
It will forever be the funniest shit in the world where we played through it and then I had to tell Dan, you know, on the Xbox version there's a loading screen.
Yeah,
And at first he thought I was making it up because there just isn't one on PS5. It's just instant.
Yeah, I feel really bad because I remember I went into Ars' stream because he was streaming it, and then he got a loading screen. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I
Yeah, I
forgot
think-
loading screens were the thing.
He must have been playing the PS4 version then.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, there's
It's
not...
like when you're gonna queue in for a match for SF6 and then it's like, why am I waiting 25 seconds on this versus
Yeah,
screen?
it's like
Oh.
Guilty Gear
fucking
Strive also has
PS4
that
players.
Strive also has that problem where if like a PS4 and a PS5 player connect, you'll just be watching that bird for like 30
And then you're like, oh
seconds.
great, this bird must be a PS4.
But yeah, I just I got through the castle. Domitresk turned into a big dragon. I still would.
Yeah.
Good for you, bud.
Everyone kept trying to use it as a gotcha. It's like, oh no, she's gonna turn into a monster lane. You're not gonna like it. It's like, I don't know what audience you think you're talking to.
It's like this is Resident Evil. Everyone
Only
knows what
cowards
they're
would say
doing
no.
here.
Man, I remember when people got like really upset that that she was the first boss you kill in the game, and I'm like, what did you expect? She wasn't the entire game.
Yeah,
There's
I
five
took
other
that as
freaks.
like, wow, that means there's like so much more game left. That's exciting.
Boom.
I'm like, wow, that castle was really cool and really fun to play through. There's so much more to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And now let me go to the creepy house and the place
Yeah.
where the dude just shits and cries.
Yeah, yeah, that was. Yeah, so my excitement quickly turned to, oh no. I didn't
Haha,
expect
you're
that.
stupid.
Why are all my weapons gone?
Yeah.
The little fucking doll like pickpocketed them off me.
And it's like, experience this in VR so you can feel yourself go in the mouth.
Honestly,
Oh,
I
no.
thought
Oh,
the absolute best part of Lady D taking all all the spotlight is that the marketing just focused on her part and nothing else. So when you played the game, you were completely surprised from that point onward.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was really good. Really great game. I really like the factory.
Yeah. I also really like it.
I really liked fighting all of the Kanos in the factory.
They really are just Kanos.
Some of them have drill arms. It's pretty good.
Nothing fucked me up more than when you know, people talking about Lady D getting taken out early and there's surprise for the rest. And just hearing the reverse of that, of being good, and it's Far Cry 3.
Oh yeah, that Far Cry 3 did that.
hello?
It sucks so bad.
That was faster than expected.
Yeah, so okay. Because I just tweeted about it. So, what happened was in the middle of a poll. So there's a part where everyone gets knocked back into tower spots. One person didn't get knocked out because they start getting the Pokeball above their heads. They're completely quiet. We don't know why. They joined call 10 minutes later and let us know, by the way, a squirrel just ate my power line and exploded.
Wait, did the squirrel blow up?
So, obviously, yeah, the squirrel fucking blew up, apparently.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, by the way, looked outside, and there's a smoking mass out there.
Yes!
Tried to eat my power line. So, yeah, so we decided to end early because of that.
Hey, you can eat it. It's cooked now.
It's very well done.
So that was, a normal raid session.
Yeah, things happen.
Extremely normal, very proud.
One guy from my setting is a dude from Brazil who at one point Pokeball out of the boss, and it's like, what happened? My entire neighborhood's lost power for 3 hours.
That happens with us too sometimes, but like having it just happen mid-poll and then have it be, by the way, a squirrel exploded in my backyard.
Yeah, the fact it was a squirrel.
The fact that there was like collateral damage here.
The damage.
Very important update. I looked on the PlayStation Store. Babylon's Fall Season 2 right now.
Let's go.
Fucking go.
Let's go.
Wait, how much is it? How much is it?
$40. It's on sale right now.
Nope, it has to hit 30.
It has to hit 30. That's what
Neb.
Crash 4 hit, and thank fucking God.
What?
When it goes on sale, do you want to play Babylon's Fall?
Yeah, do you know? No,
Of
when it goes
fucking
on
course.
sale.
She's like, I'm gonna be unemployed. I can do all the bad
Okay,
things.
Alto. That's the plan for the entire what is it now? The Ryan Discord?
Yeah,
Ryan
yeah,
Discord.
Ryan.
Is that the Confederacy one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see.
So long story
channels
short,
such as Ryan of the Year, Foreign Ryan, movies Ryan would not watch, Ryan Craft, just chatting with Ryan, Ryan power scaling,
Ryan's room, Ryan's living room, Ryan's kitchen, Ryan's basement, Ryan's grave, and of course
Ryan
versus Ryan.
And then the roles in the server are Ryan.
Oh wait, you can't.
With
Okay.
As Ryan.
I'm glad you
Ryan
can't see.
fans.
Okay, I'm glad that you can't see or read out the final voice channel.
Oh no.
What's the final voice channel?
Can you show me a screenshot so I can look and react?
I don't know about that one. One sec.
Oh, that's bad then. Wow.
Just put in the call chat.
Okay,
No one's
so
saying
originally it was channel only gay people can.
Yeah.
Alright,
And
chat,
then
I'm just looking at call
and,
chat here.
and then it got turned over into into being an extension of a VC in our T-Prog server, which I am not repeating out loud.
Of course.
One second. I need to find the fucking video to explain why it's called this one.
No, I don't
second.
think
Oh
video.
my
I think
God.
I have to post it.
I think every day makes me think we should start adding more question marks to the normal in the NEP normal title.
Yep.
Didn't do
I
this.
mean,
Why
absolutely.
not?
I mean,
Yeah,
okay,
we
I'll
can,
be fair,
you know-
a lot of the worst shit in this server is not even on her.
Don't worry about it though.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't
There are now
don't worry
3
about it.
question marks. Will more appear? Who knows?
Who's
But,
the detail?
Tire Ryan. So the server bit happened because Ryan was complaining about the current server bit,
Which
and
was
said to
what
change
was
Good luck, Aaron.
No, it turned. turned into a sneakerhead server, which was a bad bit. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
the
why the
sneaker
fuck
shit
Cloud
was
did
funny
that.
as
Yeah, the
hell.
sneaker, yeah.
Yeah, that was
And before that, it was game industry from the Tunia.
That was rough.
I saw
That
you
was
guys
very
play a Tunia
stressful.
in Kongo one time.
Oh,
What do you mean that was very stressful?
I wouldn't want to be involved with Neptunia anything.
So anyways, Ryan complained about it, so while he wasn't looking, we turned the entire server to Ryan, and all of the roles have Ryan's face on them.
Yeah, and the icon is him doing a soy jack with a Wii U gamepad.
And the roles are let me check here. It's Ryan fans, which I somehow am a part of. I never think I considered that. Sure.
No, see, there's no reason to do that because it's split between Ryan, which is Ryan, and then Ryan's fans, which is everyone else who isn't Ryan.
Well, there's
There's
still
like
other
like
ones.
three
There's
people. There's like
oh,
three
there's
people who are
Ryan
Ryan
haters. Are those the server controllers? No. There's still oh wait, we should change. We need to change the Fafnir Island getaway role. Ordained minister is still the same. Jack has the role of the enemy this month.
So does
he
Cloud
said that
because
there's
they
too
said they
many
hate gay
allies.
people?
Yeah,
fair,
he
fair.
said there's too many allies, so he has to be the enemy.
Too many allies? As
yeah.
in what, like Pride Month allies, or?
Yeah, so he's the enemy.
Okay, so he's homophobic, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's what the
recreationally.
conversation was about.
Yeah, recreationally homophobic.
Only during Pride Month.
Yeah, only during Pride Month.
Let's fucking go, chat. Necky's revenge.
No, stop.
Yo,
Enough,
it's
enough.
purple.
Oh, I hate it. Goddamn, why do you have to be fucking...
The edits make themselves.
A little more pain.
It's getting worse. The nightmares aren't closing in on me.
Stop
It
shooting
is
out
happening
nuts.
again.
But yeah, Alto, once that game drops to 30, that whole server is gonna be playing it.
Let's fucking go.
God damn it. God damn it.
Cam's like, I'm leaving the server.
No, I
knows,
might
just
play
let the game do
Battle
the
on
homework
Soul.
for you.
I'm sure I could find it for even cheaper than 30 if I look hard.
Hold on, I will check CD keys right now.
Look how long Cam's neck is. Look at him curving.
It's even longer
Ah.
outside there, I'm
It's
sure.
glistening.
Oh.
It's hiding behind all those bananas.
Alright, okay, so, it is more expensive on CD keys than PSN right
I'm
now.
gonna break something.
God.
Why?
Yeah, it's the
I
song!
don't know.
Why?
I think it would be funny if everyone got into that game. And then we could be half of the player base.
Yes!
No, I think we would be more than half if we did this.
No, we will be the player base.
The entirety of the event, yes.
Picture of the hot dogs, the player base.
That should be the server icon when we play Babylon's Fall.
It's this boss, right? This boss has my favorite joke in, like, any 2D platformer.
Yep.
James is like, Cam, what if I give you Babylon's Fall on Steam? I mean, if it has crossplay, sure, go for it. Saves me money.
I
Does
constantly,
The song is so good.
Yep.
I know,
I
let me
constantly
check
think
out
about how
Babylon's
Cat
Fall's
only listened to the
crossplay.
first 15 seconds of it.
Fall crossplay.
I like the
Yeah, it has
arrangement they
crossplay.
had for Smash Ultimate that has the same energy as the Ultra Instinct theme.
Oh yeah, like the remix they did for Smash Ultimate, where I think they got the Xenoblade group to fucking do it.
Yeah.
What? No.
Like it for me, it just
Like
has
it was
the same
Ace,
energy.
I
'cause
think.
It just has the same energy as Kachidaze.
Pirate
I just noticed this one. KFC Neki. It's happening again.
Yeah.
The fact that Neki was purple
It
that
is
fight is
happening
so
again.
and then it cuts to KM crying.
bad.
This dude really composed some of the most transcendental music.
Yeah, just
on
for
the
fun.
SNES.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
You did it.
Oh. Oh.
I should drink some more juice.
Don't drink too much.
I'll try.
Don't try and drink orange milk.
Orange.
What?
Yeah, Jordan drank orange milk last night.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah, it had
weird.
KM
I
in
don't know why
it.
you did that. Yeah.
Come on!
We worked so hard to gain
Seriously,
this victory, chat.
I love
We
this.
worked so hard.
bit.
Claptrap
Good job.
worked so hard on that coding.
Crusher. Critter.
Yo, shout out
like
to
how-
Clump.
I love all the crumblings because when you hit them, most of them just make like a really funny noise, like ah.
Yes.
Holy shit!
I like going
Oh
into
fuck,
shows.
he's up. Never mind.
Are you ready for round 2?
And they're like, fuck it, 3 more.
You absolutely.
Isn't he like easier in phase 2?
A little bit, so long as you're good at like the jump shit.
The
I
jump.
remember there's one that sounds like
The
burping.
jump.
Then this one.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this one's fucked up.
We're good.
Yeah.
I have a concussion.
Super Nintendo.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was under 2.5 hours for the first one.
Christ.
It's
Please
usually
stop.
4 hours, so.
Yeah, please stop hitting me.
No.
No, he's a boomer. He believes in corporal
Ow,
punishment.
ow, ow, ow.
I think it's incredibly. I think it's incredibly fucked up how it's implied that Cranky Kong is the original arcade Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
So that means Donkey Kong isn't a name but a title.
That's correct.
Yep. Look at those bananas.
It's a lot of bananas.
Bloomin's edit, I just can't see. I just click the link and it doesn't work.
I think it's very. I've always thought it was very funny that the first one is the only Donkey Kong Country game where you play as Donkey Kong.
Makes sense. He is the most boring of these to play.
I mean, yeah.
At least Kiddy Kong has like tech.
Yeah,
He can
jump on
water
water.
skip. Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. Imagine throwing an infant into the ocean and they just start skipping.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. I have to go try that. Be right back.
You'll bite size. Croctopus. Chomps Jr.
Chomps Jr. Let's go.
You know, this stream is one of the few times that that it justifies me having Nintendo Switch Online.
Squitch.
Oh yeah, I need to cancel that. I don't fucking use
Yeah,
it.
I know, right?
I'm like,
don't-
what do I play online on the Switch? Fucking nothing. Why would I?
I haven't even played fucking Smash in like months. I should.
Yeah, you're gonna,
Yeah, what's that?
you're
No
gonna
one's
play
playing Smash. Why
online
fucking
and
pay
get
for
like
this?
500 milliseconds of lag.
It's really great. My opponent can't see my moves coming, or you can't react in time. It's fucking so bad.
At least when we play Smash in this group, it's relatively fun, except for like a couple of dips occasionally. I need to get back into it, but just hasn't come up. Master KM,
But no.
Buck Bumble,
Yo, Bug Bumble?
Really naughty.
Dum Drum, Master
God, I thought
Necky
that-
Senior. That's KM. Let's go, baby.
I thought that Buck Bumble was so
Please,
fucking
my father
cool.
was Master Necky.
Fucking Buck Bumble is so good. What a good track.
Nice guys.
Airy wishes they had the bars of the Buck Bumble guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I just have to kind of like agree in a pathetic and miserable sort of way.
You do that every time.
Bumble.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just
do it
using
every
the
time.
Nintendo Switch Online because it was somehow the easiest setup
I
for
love
streaming.
Cranky Kong like sliding by on his chair.
It's so funny.
Surely it's me next. It's me.
Yay.
It's me again.
Good for him.
Yo,
God,
Diddy
it's
Kong.
start. need to start decorating my FC house.
Oh yeah, I
Just
forgot
gonna
this is the part where the game just becomes violent for no reason.
Congratulations! What the fuck?
Diddy, you piece of shit.
Diddy's
Oh,
dead.
Deserve.
Yeah, he earned
For
that.
your prank, you get a concussion.
Yep. Hey, what's that?
Wow.
What's that? What's that?
So mean.
This explains a
Funny
lot.
monkey.
This actually explains a lot about this server and the state it's in.
Yeah, I did this using one life,
Fucking choke
and I
it,
took
baby.
less than an hour.
I think. You
All
can
right,
actually do
Cranky,
that.
go back to bed.
I
think-
think if
I
you do
think
that,
he
you said
says-
something different.
Yeah, I think he says something different if you actually do that in one life in under an hour.
Yeah, what a guy.
He's like, oh fuck. Can't believe you did that.
It's like, shit, I was kidding, goddamn.
Here you go, Alto. I think you'd like this picture.
Okay.
How's this? Let me check
It's,
your
it's safe,
Aw.
don't worry.
That's what my dog looks like.
Bloomin'? Thank you. We're gonna need this
Oh
one.
no, what did Bloomin' do?
Oh,
We got
no.
Captain KM.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Oh my
King
god.
KM.
It's missing
Come on.
it's missing the Judayuki hair.
When he takes off the crown, the hair all emerges.
Yeah, it just
They're
goes.
all
It
emerges.
appears like a
poofs out.
pop, like.
Yeah, like it poofs out from that small little crown.
We've been here for like half an hour. How is this already
damage.
gone to this point?
But I'm sorry to tell you that chat's brain is rotted and that this will follow you until
Oh,
they,
oh, yeah,
they
yeah.
recover.
Oh, what is this? What is that?
Someone made a thing where you're Bugs Bunny, the Fred Meyer's wage slave, and I'm apparently Inspector Gadget behind a bush.
Oh my fucking god.
Why
There's also
are you
the hot
behind a
dogs.
bush?
Oh, because I was talking about people jumping out of the bushes and yelling.
Oh.
Normal occurrence.
Okay.
Nobutron did a Nep dinosaur.
Yes, I saw that one earlier.
Apparently I missed. Apparently I missed this. Let me. What is the
Small yet dangerous. Oh my god.
Is that a,
Damaged.
Is it the Calypso?
is that a calypso?
That's a
Yep.
Calypso.
It's fucking minging. I hate the lips. I hate the lips so much.
Man, we got some really good stuff here.
When did this happen? When did I become like?
Also,
One
I'm
of the main
I
targets
am
for
totally
edit.
losing it at the Nep Dinosaur Nobutron made.
Why? Why?
Oh, my
Small
Yes,
yet
what do those
dangerous.
be like?
What?
Is the
What?
caption. I'll retweet it so you can.
Why is
Have
this
that.
here?
Yassified Xenos.
Why am I a dinosaur? What happened?
They drew everyone in my friend group as dinosaurs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fair.
Yeah, don't worry.
They just-
It's not they chose
they
you
just
and
do
said
everybody.
you are now kin assigned a prehistoric monster.
That's pretty fucking cool, though. Honestly.
I honestly would
It's
take
kind
it.
of sick. It's kind of sick though.